Mandalore guards. That's really fucking confusing. It's M-A-N-D.
It's the same word used for everything.
Yeah, it really is.
Marklar.
Marklar.
Yeah, Marklar.
So,
it's all based off of one dude's name.
So there's House Varen, which she is a part of. There is House Kreza, which is the other main house. On House Kreza, there is Clan Desh, which is Kel's relatives, and there's Clan Pins, and there's Clan Saxton and Clan Visla. So they're all like known for things. So like any other time when a nation gets divided, they all have like strengths, weaknesses, and stuff like that. But whatever you guys want to do here. So like you're locked in prison still, but you're not under, or you're not without question. Like we will all be watching you. If you can solve this, if you can figure out what happened to her, then you'll be free to leave. But until this is fixed, you'll be stuck here. Yeah. I mean, it's right behind us. What? What are you talking about? Did you want my fork?
Yeah, I thought it'd be easier than what's happening right
What? You okay?
now. I really don't feel good.
Sorry, what happened?
I think I had too much sugar.
Oh, you crashed.
Well,
She didn't sleep. You didn't go to bed last night.
I had mac and cheese at like 5 in the morning.
The thing is black.
And then I had a donut, an energy drink,
Yeah.
a cookie.
Hey, Scott.
You are very...
Can you give me the Age of Rebellion book?
Yeah.
I want to look at my scanner limb to see.
Oh, no problem. Like what it does.
Yeah, I know it can like scan stuff.
It's,
but I'm not.
it's almost like Abe's eye. Like it should be able to do almost the same shit. It's like a. Well, what happened to the thing? We're missing one of the cameras.
He's trying to fix it.
Okay. As long as you know what's going on, I don't really care. You guys can hear it, so shit fucked up. I'm fixing it. Oh, lost audio.
Oh.
No!
Okay, so
Well, you can catch me up on my sleep.
I can what?
You can catch her up.
Yeah, there's no audio.
What happened? You guys. Then shit was crazy, or shit was all changed. Everything was okay, but
We had that
different.
meeting.
Vi appointed Anne
meeting.
Lily as captain. Basically, she just gave her the hat, and just wanted to keep her in that position. Like, hey, you were actually making people do shit.
Good job.
Just
Keep doing
do
that.
Good. Yeah.
Just do that.
Take good care of it.
So then, you guys got together. Ruta gave you guys a bunch of supplies and took the Lambda, then left. You guys come to the planet immediately. You like page when you get to the planet. You come down. Oh, and you told everyone you had credits. We talked to you. You remember that away from her.
Yeah.
I've had a full conversation with her. She doesn't remember, so it's a good chance that she doesn't remember telling you that she has credits. But she does. So that's good.
We had a conversation?
We've had plenty of conversations. You don't remember. This is not. See, look, she didn't remember. But
You're so bullshit.
She was in and out too.
Nuh-uh. I only remember the credits.
no, I mean in our lives together.
Oh, okay,
you
yes,
you,
yes,
yeah, you're like, yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely. I just meant like it is very feasible that you don't remember. So anyway,
So she says if we solve this case, we're free
then
to.
you're free to go. If you don't,
What's the-
basically you'll be
what's the
stuck on
case?
Mandalore until they solve it.
So
Because they don't want you to like.
What's the case? I didn't read.
They don't
So
want to
you got to Mandalore and immediately you were all fucking arrested, and taken to prison, like escorted to prison, and then a lady, older lady, came and followed you guys around, or followed the group in, and now she's the one that's talking to you guys about what's happening. And the Mandalore, like the leader of the planet, is missing. And they don't know who or why or whatever.
We don't have a name.
The Mandalore's name is Bo-Katan. B-O-K-A-T-A-N, Bo-Katan. So she was the last man.
Who has in-ear comms?
I have mine.
Everyone should have.
I think our armor has.
Right, so you have him. Vi has his. It should be in the helmet, but it's actually on his fucking hat.
Also, if you're putting out a
So
general
everybody has-
signal, I'm gonna probably say that they all have it too. As a given, as being bounty
They're
hunters.
probably monitoring it.
Yeah, like
being guards and probably monitoring signals.
Right.
Yeah.
But so.
It's like these are.
Yeah, I
these
didn't
are
even
our
think about that. Vi has no communications now because he gave her his hat, and he put the fucking long range comm thing on the hat, so it just like shot out like a fucking speakerphone, and now it's gone. It doesn't really matter, but
Well, if she's gonna let us out, I'm just gonna approach the door and wait.
Well, I'm basically saying it's just like, so we who have nothing to do with any of this are.
I mean, you're with him. We don't know why you're here.
Okay.
Like it would be very easy for someone who wants to take over to come in with a bunch of small army.
I point to her much larger army and I say, I'm not sure how much good we would have done with it.
She points to Scalper and points to him and points to his fucking belt and is like, 2 of those could take out several of my men.
Sure can.
Yes. I basically say it's like,
You're
yes,
just
but
like
he's
sitting in
insane
the
as
corner,
shit.
just like nothing. It's like, sure can. I'm an instigator.
And Vi's got 2 fucking belts on him.
Oh, he brought them?
Yeah, he fucking brought them.
So
They just let us walk around like boys.
I mean, they haven't rebelled anything yet.
Right.
But here comes the fun part. She's like, if you're gonna stay here, then you'll relinquish your weapons in these cells, and then you're free to go about Mandalore. If you don't relinquish them, then you'll just stay there. I like how immediately Kozik's like, Scalper,
Just like,
that's you.
can I like
I just look.
interject with a comm message?
That's fine.
Okay.
We're just communicating.
I'll probably
so whenever you
be-
wanna kick in.
To Scalper since she has an in ear, and I interact him with. I know it's weird, but be like, "Hey, what's happening?"
So it's kind of like you look at him weird, and all of a sudden he's kind of like, "Where are you?
On the ship.
What are you doing?
Oh.
So, you all hear Scalper like, where are you? What are you doing? Just think about everything that Adam was saying. Everything
nothing.
Scalper said.
I like stare even more.
I'm trying to
intently.
understand the or I'm trying to understand what's happening.
I'm just like, I hear him talking immediately. I
They're
just go
gonna
like,
let us out. There's been some sort of kidnapping."
God.
Hold on,
Alright.
everyone,
No,
I'm on
no,
the phone.
No, just
Yeah, it's
like,
like I'm on the phone, guys. Hold on.
it's just like, okay, all right. Well, I am from House Desh, but I have not had any contact
I'll be like,
with my house.
all right,
nor
I'll be waiting.
Mandalore whatsoever.
Yeah, I'll just
but
tell
I
you
will
don't
help wherever
don't
I
make
can.
any
though
hostile
maybe
actions.
I
She pulls out
It says Scalper.
Don't make any hostile actions. They're
She's
probably
looking through
monitoring our
something.
comms. Is what I'll say.
She's like, did I put your parents' name on your backstory? The actual first names?
I'll be like, they don't know I'm here.
I don't think you did.
Okay.
Yeah, I
No,
probably
you
know
did.
You're here now.
You
So
did.
she says their first names, and she's like, "You're the son of this and this." They
Yeah.
fought in the last civil war we had. You're from Concord Dawn. Your aunt and uncle, and she says, Say and Leno are Clandesh here. We understand that you have no direct tie to them, but they're your blood, and you are Mandalorian. So you're the only one that has a right to ascend like that. So you'll be under the same precaution, and those with you would do nothing but fuel your agenda if they so chose.
I'll just say the droid's awake.
Like,
What do we want to do with him? He's waiting on the ship.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna move to the
Dang
bars. and be like, the trash can on the ship is up. Like, she's not trying to be a complete asshole, but he's just like
Who said that?
the vibe. Vi
Oh,
moves
fine.
it's like our trash cans away.
Well, like they didn't expect more people, and they scanned over the ship and didn't do anything. So it's just like.
Should have searched the ship a little bit better. Maybe you wouldn't be in the situation you were if your guards pulled a better
Just
job
a-
on surveillance.
No.
I don't know that the
just a
droid would
droid.
serve that much as a.
It's just a droid.
It's just
Just leave it.
She just-
He's a threat!
So she is silent for a second and just says again, like, if you leave your weapons in the cell, they'll be locked when you leave. No one will mess with them. But you have to leave them in there.
Oh,
And then you're
come
free
on.
to go about Mandalore. The droid's like, I'll bring all the weapons! I'm like, oh, shit.
No.
Like, no.
Is it really
No.
any problems?
I think I got it fixed now.
Trying to conceal a weapon.
If
in your
anything,
body.
they'd quarantine the ship
Slowly.
right
I'll look
away.
at her and be like, "What about these 3?"
They'd like cordon off the ship immediately.
She just shakes
Maybe
her head. She kind of smiles for a
Just a
second and says, we may not be a warring people, but we understand a pact. If you keep them under control, then we won't have a problem. If they bear their weapons, then you'll be held accountable for it.
Fair enough.
Thank you,
I'll
Joe. points of those bargains.
I'll just take the hammer and I'll just
set it down. If fucking Scalper puts down his weapon, Vi will sure as shit drop his shit. Like if the fucking our man cannon is like, well aware.
Like I don't need guns.
I fucking punch you with my shock shoes.
Good push.
Shock you with the gun. So Vi will draw his. He's got a gun and a fucking vibro rapier, which is fucking retarded.
I will take off the hammer, the 2 thermal detonators. Technically, I don't have a blade breaker anymore.
So it would be easier to be like, if there's anything that you want to try to keep, that's the only thing I care to know. Otherwise, all you're able to keep your armor, but all of your weapons.
How the fuck am I going to sell?
So I only have one thing that qualifies as a weapon.
The hold-out pistol.
Hold up.
Right. So, and it's a hold-out pistol, it's going to be concealed, but.
Well, no. I'm not going to conceal it.
Right.
I'm just going to.
Right. It's not like they're going to be like, you Force user, don't play your dirty magic here.
Don't play your dirty magic here.
Actually, Mandalorians.
Damn Magic
I
the Gathering.
fucking hate them. It's a good thing they don't know.
Oh, that's a good thing I'm. Yeah.
Right. Good thing someone left their fucking lightsaber.
It's a good thing you don't have that.
So.
No.
I mean, I don't
Oh,
know.
no,
what
but then
you
what
wanna
if
do,
gone
right?
away
Like,
even
you're in the
more?
ship now. There's like 3 or 4 guards that come up. The ship's still open, and they come up, and they're like, "Are you like moving around? Or are you just like communicating?" Yeah.
I mean, if I hear the ship open, I'll probably like.
It's open.
It's been
been
probably
open.
been open.
You
Oh,
never
it's been
shut it.
open.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Fucking little hoodlums are coming in and stealing our ship.
actually,
Yeah.
realistically, I probably was in the ship body when I.
Okay, when you did that, that's perfectly
Yeah.
fine. So that's fine because then they come and you look like you're an off drive, like you look like you're
Yeah.
a trash can. So they come in and
I'm
they're.
just gonna say it was. I don't.
That's
know
fine.
if it
That's
was
perfectly
for
fine.
sure.
Too good to think it's some sort of trick. Like, the droid's not awake.
All right.
It's a ruse.
Actually, I was probably thinking like maybe I would have done it on the droid body. I don't. Here, I'll roll it.
Okay.
I'll roll it. Evens.
You may not.
Evens, I was on
You may want to keep up the guise of
not,
being just
okay.
a regular droid.
So you're in the.
Ship.
Okay. So they come in the ship, like 3 guards come in the ship, 3 of these Mandalorian guards come in the ship, and they like, is this the trash can? They're like, I don't fucking know, just bring it in. And they like bash on it a little to see like if it fucking reacts.
They just shoot it.
I
They just-
don't power it up.
And then they just
They
stick like 10 restraining bolts on you and bring you inside.
They do slap a restraining bolt on it and then fucking start to drag it out of the ship.
Okay.
So they're like just moving this husk out. I mean, it's like fucking rough for them to move. So they're just pulling out a ship down the ramp and they're just coming down, up a flight of stairs, down a flight of stairs, up a flight of stairs.
Sure is inconvenient.
Yeah, it's fucking drag.
I'm just letting the dead weight go. But I'm gonna check if there's like any like signal, any tech signal that I might be able to pick up on. Like, are there any maybe like a database that would tell me why we were brought in, something like that. I don't know if there's any like pings of any communication systems.
You'd have to like hunt for stuff. Like you'd have to try to like you have to like pinpoint something in order to get it. There's no like signals aren't just like pulsing out.
Was there anything that like dinged the ship like that I would?
that sought the ship? No.
Yeah. Okay, so
They
I
just saw you visually and were like, "Hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing?" And you're like, "We're coming to Mandalore, Disneyland." It's
Yeah.
like, well, Disneyland's fucking closed.
We just won the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
We're coming to Disneyland.
God.
That does not seem like a good idea.
Coming to Mandalore.
Right. So.
yeah, then he knows that they're being released, so he's
I'm
probably
going to
not
protect
gonna
you.
try anything crazy.
Okay.
Man, this place really doesn't have a lot of adventure.
Is there maybe like a map?
Right. The audio.
No roller
city?
coasters.
Stay here for like
man.
5 seconds.
I want to ride on the teacup ride.
If you need to shut up or not use that, that's fine. We're not super.
Is there anything that looks like a bank?
It'd be like
Instantly.
For the
fucking
love of Pete,
Wanna
Mandalore
ride-
is not the place you should steal from.
Oh, what? Who said anything
on the
about
meat
stealing?
on the fucking
I
mythos.
got
galore.
6 people just got escorted in by like 30 to 45 guards.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't do anything.
It's like they're all preoccupied with you guys. I'm just kidding. All right.
No.
So yeah, I probably won't do anything. When I sense that my droid body is like,
You wouldn't feel it when you shut off from it. You're not in it. You
Oh,
like
okay.
from the ship sensors, you would see it leaving. Like, but when it's out of range, like you don't feel any of these bodies unless you connect to them.
I'll
So-
wait like 10 minutes and then power up the droid.
So the droid's being brought back in, just like fucking trash can, lifeless trash can, being brought back in.
I'm making it as hard as possible for them.
God.
Get
Sure
to it and
are.
they just like set
But
him
who
down
is
like,
then?
I don't, it doesn't look awake to me. And they like fucking tap on it. And they like tap on it and just because like things of bad luck. They, like tap on it and he's like, and he fucking powers up. And he's like, and fucking spins his head a little bit and it's just like getting a bearing for his surroundings. And kicks right on.
Restraining bolt to fuck.
Can I activate my anti-restraining bolt?
Not right in
surge,
front of
your
him.
surge buster thing.
It would
It's an average check, I think. Roll it.
Well,
No.
are they restraining me from moving or like what?
You're just down.
Like what does it do?
What do you mean?
Like
Your
what
restraining
is
bolt?
it? Yeah.
It gives them so you have restrained features, so you can only like say move around or whatever. You cannot activate certain like basically 90%
Can't
of
like
your
slice
functions.
probably.
Yeah, you can't do basically anything.
Okay.
Really,
You're an NPC now.
right? Really, you're pretty much just you like boot up and be locked up.
You're for show.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna short circuit it. I'm gonna try to. It's called an escape circuit, so I do
I think it's
it's an easy discipline check.
okay. So roll an easy discipline check, which is not that crazy.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't have a good discipline.
You beat fucking by. Oh well, no, you were doing.
You lack
presence.
discipline.
Apparently he has a high charm.
He had one. I cannot fucking believe.
I had one die and I
That's
rolled.
great.
Fucking crazy.
And I rolled a fucking proficiency and an ability die and got beat by his shit.
Let's see. So an
You know what
easy
that
would
makes
end
sense
up
to you?
being
That does
a.
identify. That's the last name of someone.
I'm probably gonna fail
Go
it.
look at your fucking backstory.
Where
It's on the
Hey! A success into threat.
Oh.
So you fucking boot up. It's like and shorts out. And
No, it doesn't actually short out the bolt. It just overrides it, I guess.
Okay. So
Unless I got an advantage, and then I could
Junk
use
it.
it to disable.
But if it's two threat, he can decide.
It's,
Yeah.
oh wait! It says resist restriction bolt. So I guess
It's
like
already
do I
active.
have to like do that every single time I make an action? That
it would be to resist it surging around. So it would have to be when they put it on you. So when you boot it up, you would need to roll for it because when you boot up, that's when your electronics would kick on, and it would be like
So like bypass.
right. So you like boot up, and then it fucking clicks on, and it's trying to like short you out.
so then I
Okay.
resisted it.
Right.
So I thought I bought.
But like
Yeah,
I would
bought
probably
it.
have to roll that
Yeah.
again later
I'm like,
or something.
oh, that's
or-
what
You
it tastes
resist it, so
weird.
it's on you,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's not. It's you. You short out. Thank you. I was just holding my hand up.
I didn't short it out. Like it's still
I was just
active.
like talking with my hands.
It's still active. I guess it's just like I through discipline am able to overcome any of
Vegetable
those.
soda right now?
Okay.
You
So it doesn't show any physical effects that I overrode it.
sure.
From-
So
Unless
what,
he wants to use the
It
threat.
says two threat.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
so what do you want
I
to
have
do?
two
You're awake
threats.
now. What do you want to do?
Where am I?
You're in the middle of this thing. You're like there's
In the
an
cell?
older woman in front of you. No, you're just right in the middle. Like they brought you in thinking you're just a piece of shit.
Damn, I should have given you those two thermal detonations.
You do. Although it doesn't show any sign that it didn't work, you did boot on.
Yeah.
Like so, you came to life when they beat the shit out of you, when they just nudged you. So
So I don't see them.
I mean, there's guards around you. Them,
Yeah.
you can see. I mean, you're in the middle of two rows of cells that go fucking all the way down this fucking building. You're in the middle. There's three of them on one side. There's two on another side.
Okay.
There's guards all around you, and there's this older woman.
I'm just gonna pretend like a normal robot.
Hmm?
Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Yep. I don't have intelligence.
I'm dumb.
I'm not.
I am not
real.
sentient. Do not fear me. Assimilate me with the group.
I am not dumb.
What is my purpose?
Yes.
You pass butter. Oh my god.
Do you need repairs? Jeez.
So,
Yeah. So I'm probably just gonna like default, just kind of act, just.
So when you set down your weapons, they come over there and they unlock your cell. They don't open it up, but they unlock your cell.
Is that last name associated with the other group?
Yes. You should have some. It's in there, isn't
I
it?
know, I just want to make sure because it doesn't necessarily say it like that.
What do you mean?
It
I'll
doesn't
roll
say
into the
that
cell.
exclusively.
What do you mean? Does
In my backstory.
It says that fucking name in your backstory.
It says that I fought alongside so and so and so and so, but it didn't say that.
Go all the way to the end of it. I've been talking to her all week about this, like preparing for this. I fucked it up.
Everything went out the window whenever you told me I was right about something that you won't tell me that I was right about.
Go like basically just towards the bottom, and then there should
I'm
be.
just reading the whole thing.
Okay. So that's really good. So in all honesty, in all seriousness, would it be good if we made like little cliff notes? Like if I gave you like little post notes, put your character, and then you'd have like,
Yeah.
and I will just have to like prepare the session for you. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'll like.
I'm just really forgetful in general.
That's fine. But if it would help, it works. Hey, I fucking forget shit all the time. I got 10 stacks of post-it notes. So it's all good. If that would work, then that would be awesome. Then I would just prepare everything for it. And then you come across and you just look through your post notes, like, oh, this makes sense.
Laura
Maybe I'll number them and be like, look number 4.
Laura texted me, there's wild hyenas? I'd leave it alone. I have orphans. How the F do hyenas even survive in space? In all caps is how she's looking at
I mean, how did?
Congratulations.
I mean,
she's not fucking with
Yeah.
hyenas.
I
And she's
mean,
more
also
choice.
slightly horrified at what's going on.
I mean, now how in the hell did all these children just survive living in the air vents with other
So-
dead children? In
Now
there?
tell her that there's an alien inside the room with all the kids.
All I
There
did was
is? Wait, what alien?
The Duros. Sterling.
Oh.
He's at the control panels.
Just piloting the ship.
Right.
all I did was fight alongside them. I
Maybe
didn't
mention that
like
he's piloting the ship and not just hanging
They
out in
stayed
there,
loyal
like
to
diddling them or something.
the other person.
the other.
But
other
she
thing.
she had already
But
met
it's not
this
like
guy before,
Sterling.
though. So,
Like-
like,
Not necessarily like we bonded. It was just like we
You bonded, and then they stayed
Sterling's
loyal
in,
to that cause.
in the room diddling.
and we're right
No.
down.
No.
No,
Because
he's
everyone
not.
else
Diddling
had
dogs and
horses for that
kids.
cause.
Watch out.
Okay. So I shouldn't go around being like, hey, I'm looking for this bitch.
Notorious
And
scoundrel
they're part of this
diddler.
fucking
You
crew.
could say you're looking for this bitch, but you wouldn't say.
That's why he's hanging out with us.
Oh, no.
No one else wants it.
This is the most.
We wouldn't have a
open
complete
air,
crew without
under
some
the counter
diddler in the
conversation.
group.
Would calling for
Yeah.
them
God.
help our situation? Or would you think it'd make it
You'd
worse?
have to try. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to do it.
How long has it been since we've interacted?
A while, a little while. It's been a little while.
I have-
You and Amma have been with the Empire for a bit. Probably like a handful of years, like 5 or 6. So it's been a little while.
I guess, ask around so that I can let that person know that Alma's dead.
I mean, that's what we're gonna do. Are you gonna like address the?
all our ex-boyfriends?
There's a lady in the middle of the lane. Lady in the middle of the lane. There's a lady in the middle of the room
lot of crying on the other side of the
who
room.
talked about all the clans who
Okay.
said that name.
Good.
Good.
Are you gonna like, where are they, or do you want to address it, or what do you? Want? You don't have to. You could just be like, oh, I know we need to look for them whenever we.
But it's
Oh,
not
my
like there's.
fucking hats unraveling.
It's not like it's fucking
Just like this
Disneyland
plot.
and there's a giant sign that says
But it is Disney.
It is.
this.
There isn't, but there are
Disney.
2 houses and 2 clans, and she went over everyone. She talked about everyone. So she said that she was the head of one house, or she said she was part of one house, and then there's another house, and each of those houses have 2 clans. So, for the sake of like understanding how this Mandalore works, there's a lot of these bubbles. For us, we're contained in this bubble. Like, we don't need to go to these other cities like we could, but everything we're doing is in this city. So, like,
This is like the capital almost.
right. And so will go here. There is other.
We picked the
bubbles.
wrong city.
Oh.
Apparently.
I don't know. You guys can pick a city since I fucking landed you.
Yeah.
If they unlock my cell, I'm just gonna get out and
That's fine.
leave with the dogs.
Okay. And
We're
Vi,
still in the cell.
when he puts
Yeah,
he
they-
puts his
they've
weapons
yeah.
down, when Vi drops his weapons and he just like stands up and opens his hands up, he like this, he drops stuff out and then lets it go. Then it's they.
I'll give him my
Yeah.
disruptor pistol.
Oh, I'm putting everything
So
down.
you like open up and just give him the disruptor pistol.
Yeah.
I'm putting everything down, but my lizard and because they haven't questioned about the lizard and my van braces, and if I get questioned, all
And
I
the
gotta
other
say is
stuff.
they're ornamental,
I
and
know,
they'll
yeah.
look and be like,
Yeah, I did.
If you,
I just remembered that he did.
so when Vi comes out,
Just remembered that he had one.
Wait, is this contraband?
I'll
Shoot.
my
let you-
God.
yeah.
Pretty high.
We do with the
contra-
droid.
We
yeah,
can't
really.
fucking take you
They're
anywhere.
fucking super murder guns.
I did not
Kelly,
realize
you-
it was
You gotta
contraband.
keep your van brace
I
on,
apologize.
Keep the lizard. Anything else?
I
or just
didn't
those
know.
two?
just those two.
Okay.
What
I
is
just,
this?
I just framed us. It's not me myself.
I'll roll perception. You know what? There's fucking 30 of them. Someone's bound to see it.
I'm-
They,
I'll put
You're,
like
like,
all of
on gear.
my equipment down.
They
so-
notice your van brace, and
Like, oh God,
they'll
it's a
say,
disruptor pistol. Shoot him.
one of their guys will say, that, what's that on your arm? And you've got this fucking, basically a thing with a mechanism on it. that shoots
Yeah.
out a blade.
Sure it isn't.
I mean, he should know what the hell it is.
Right, well, he sees it's a weapon, but he will approach, and she'll move up.
Are they gonna get me with blade regulation size?
Are they
You're coating a blade that's. Oh wait a minute! It's just a very old.
Oh, this is just an old shitty family sword you
Man,
turned
this-
into a wrist guard.
This is blunt as shit. What do you club people with this?
Use this to cut. You won't even cut pizza.
Some sort of
Mandalore
crude
pizza.
sword
Very
battalion.
thick.
It is. It's not. It's not ICK thick. It's ICC thick. This pizza is.
Hey, do they care that I put a disruptor pistol on the table?
They will.
They will
Absolutely.
care?
You
Dang
will
it.
wait. Yeah, you're the fucking gonna care. You have a high contraband weapon.
See, I didn't know it was high contraband.
Well, you do now.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
said any weapon.
Yeah, well, but he just has an illegal weapon.
Well, see,
So
Yeah.
they
either I could have kept my weapon on me and
here's the
been
thing,
caught,
she
and
steps up and she looks over.
or I
and she
could
says,
have.
You're a droid.
That's
They're probably like,
that's
why would this
the
droid
Desh
have a weapon?
family sword.
Yeah.
And actually,
She.
they probably wouldn't even
It
blame
looks like
me.
she's a
They probably
fluster
blame
of
you
emotions,
guys.
Not that you would understand why, but you first of all, you desecrated your family sword by cutting it in half. But then you turn it into something more, which is almost like a modern.
So it's like a
It's like-
contradiction.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like a modern Mandalore
It's just like
thing. Like you made
all
a
of the
new
emotions.
version of an old school thing, but it's your family. Like it's more ornamental, it's more honorable than anything else. But you also
It's
like
still-
desecrated it yourself,
Yeah.
but then made it into something new.
Well, because it's like I have that, and I have what's left of the other part of it
Right.
on me, so it's just
right.
for show.
Oh, don't worry, I have the
She'll-
other half.
Yeah, she'll just. So
They
if
go
you
back
geared
together.
that down, she will say to
that
you,
would have been a cool idea. I didn't think about that.
you can keep
Click.
one of those. A Mandalore shouldn't be without his family's heirlooms. You may keep the blade or the hilt. Your hilt has a little bit of blade too, but just to identify the two pieces. So you are the only person.
I would leave the hilt then.
I mean, Vi has a fuck ton of modular stilettos on it, just so you guys know,
Yes.
which are 5 fucking pierce, little shit damages, but they pierce for 5. They're ridiculous. They're like tiny barbs. They
Oh,
are
no.
Captain V's knitting needles.
Let's fucking take care of business.
So, but that's the joy
Let's
of this
get
month.
Kel into Mandalore position now.
Oh, God.
They are not searching you guys. To be fair,
No.
they are. This is like a
This is your being honorable.
right.
Yeah.
You put your shit down, and if shit hits the fan and you fucking start killing people, then we're just gonna smoke the shit out of you. Like,
Because it
Yeah.
wasn't like I was hiding it. If I was
Right,
hiding
yeah.
it, they probably would.
right, you didn't
What
take
are
it
you
off,
doing?
and they just addressed it, and so she told you to keep one of the other. So you can keep your
Mandalorian
hammers.
TSA, everyone. You can keep one of
Like,
your knives.
I could either hide a weapon on my body or pull out a contraband weapon.
I
It's
don't
like,
know it's contraband. It's too late. You gotta motherfucker.
yeah, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
it was
Waving
con-
your big contraband around.
Definitely.
I don't think they're gonna tell the authorities about your contraband.
Oh,
You are
and
the authority.
and a goo gun. I forgot about.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh,
have
that's
your gun.
right. He's
He
got
looks
the
like a
big
weird
one.
sick fuck. He just
And a
glues
glow
people down
rod.
and blows them to
He
pieces.
goes into the wall and just disrupt him.
A
At least
glow
the glue gun
rod,
is
2
legal.
stim
Yeah, the
packs,
glue gun is absolutely legal. So they just have to.
2 restraining bolts.
The glue gun's illegal?
No, the glue gun is legal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
The
it's
glue gun
fine.
is like a fucking tool.
Right.
Like it's not. They're like, theoretically, you could probably keep it. No, again, they are not
Like,
searching.
oh, if
no, but then
if
one of the
they're-
guards goes, "Hey,
if
can I
they
use it
don't
to fix
care that I
foundation in
have
my
it, I'm gonna
house?"
keep it.
They,
That'd
you
be
don't know
great.
they don't care. Like they're not. They told you leave your weapons.
Right.
And if you leave the cell, they are assuming you're.
Is it
Mandalore is not worried. If you all kept your weapons and just left the fucking cells, they would just address the situation. Like, there's 35 of them that you see.
If I were to leave with my goo gun, would they see someone?
They're not
Try it.
searching you. Like, no one is being patted down. No one's being patted. This is an honor
They're-
system thing.
They're
Like,
literally being. It's like a bro system. You chill
Well-
with me, bro. All right, bro. Okay, bro. You fuck up, I
what
fuck
you
your
guys are
shit
like,
up, bro.
huh, they didn't check me for this. Then they're gonna be like, well, you're just gonna fucking let it go.
I'll just
Roll new groove.
I'll just drop all my inventory. Let's go.
She's just opens the box. Yeah, just dumps out. What the hell?
Like
I will-
20 disruptor pistols.
Oh my god. There's a
I will
child in
3
there.
perception checks. 3. And
Okay.
we'll see if in your pile of shit, they spot you're highly fucking illegal.
God damn it.
He's so proud.
But see,
Glad I'm
And
gone.
they may not even blame me because I'm acting like just a droid. Like,
They're gonna come fucking chase me down again and try to haul me to prison. And I'm gonna be like, motherfucker, I'm gonna fight you now.
First one's a failure.
God damn it.
okay.
Oh.
See, I didn't know it was contraband when I pulled that.
Second one's a failure. I'm gonna pull Destiny Point.
Hey!
Did I just get paid?
Hey!
Don't do that. GM can't do that. You
Hey!
Dude.
Don't you yell at him. We get a Destiny point now.
God.
Yeah, if they
You,
start
you
looking
guys have 5
suspicious.
Destiny points. I've used. This is my 3rd Destiny point using. Actually, you guys didn't know about the other 2. So, holy shit.
We got some.
He succeeded. So, it was even better than I anticipated, and the fucking 1 dice was blank. So, he didn't triumph, but he's like, droid, what is that? And like fucking moves over to you, and you're like, just dumping out shit.
Beep, boop, boop, boop.
And he just points a gun at you, and he's like, back up.
Backing up.
They just shoot you.
What the?
He like uses his gun to rummage through the shit, and he looks at the gun, and looks at her, and is like, just like gives her like, what the fuck are you gonna do about this?
God damn it, now we're gonna have to pay a fine.
The fine is 1 member will be maimed.
We're on the no-fly list. Thanks, guys.
I'm pretty sure we're on the no-fly list right now.
All right.
Are they planning to steal from me?
Scott forgot to mention that I
Are you
pulled
gonna
2
steal my
armed thermal
contraband
detonators
gun
on when
from
they
me?
first entered the ship.
How dare you
You
steal
gonna
my
steal
very
my
illegal
contraband?
weapon?
What are you gonna do?
How dare you steal my illegal goods?
So she's like,
Whose droid is this?
Yeah, it was droids.
And
I
Lily,
really don't
A-N-I.
It's that big guy that just left with the $3.
yeah, you haven't, so everyone's still in this lower area. You're just open a thing. She like gives a nod, and all the guys kind of come to attention, and she's like, I had trusted that you would all be truthful and relinquish weapons, but after seeing that, we're gonna search you. So
Am I already gone?
no, you were still in. You're like in the
Oh,
hall
okay.
corridor.
Like,
You and Vi are just like you're approaching the front. Like Vi's probably the first
Hey,
one in. You're
you
just-
guys all have contraband too, don't you? You
No.
got like a stealth.
no, I'm not okay.
We're not
The
all
only,
stupid.
no, the only thing they don't know about is my little buddy.
They have
Yeah.
personal
Oh,
stealth,
shit.
but it's not active.
Yeah.
So, is anyone actually keeping anything on them other than your gloves?
The only
Right, and those are
I don't have the gloves. I have the boots. And they're
right.
Yeah.
Okay, you have only the gloves. So then, and that's something you rigged up. So
If
it's
they
just
if they tell me I have to take off the personal stealth, then I will.
okay. Are you leaving it on?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, it's
so
in
you're not
plain
taking off
sight.
till- okay.
It's in plain sight. I'm not.
Well, I mean, right. Okay, so
I forgot
I'm not just like,
oh,
oh,
you don't know.
Oh, yeah.
okay, so
But there's, I mean, it's.
I almost did this
It's
shot.
weapon.
I almost did the shot
You
gloves, but I
also
was like,
have-
I want Cortez's.
Yeah.
I want Cortez's
What?
gloves.
you
I wanna
also
say
have
go to a
crystal
lightsaber.
on
oh yeah. So
You guys
We'll
may
go
want to
over-
check the anus. Many people hide weapons there.
Stop.
I'm just kidding.
Stop giving them
You should
clues.
say that. That would get
And they're
banned.
like,
You say
we won't
that.
go that far.
If you say that, I
I'm
will
helping
tell
them
them
s-
to shoot you.
your dogs get a little on edge, and the guard comes over. There's like 2 guards standing by your dogs, just like waiting because they're about to come and fucking touch you, scalper. And one dude like slings his gun and then fucking goes to pat you down, like he's reaching out for you. He's slow because
Do you need me to roll something for the
no,
dogs?
no,
Okay.
they're fine for right now.
I just let them touch.
Okay.
I'm going to present it as something normal.
Okay, that's fine.
Because
they
I don't
touch
want to
you.
get like worked up and then they associate that action with something hostile all the time.
So this guy got 5 successes, so he notices your boots are like something. So he's like, what are these? And like is examining them.
I'll just show them that they like mag lock me to the floor.
Okay.
Be like, I use it for flying in the ship and moving around in deep space.
He'll look towards the lady, and she'll just
Didn't know that was a
nod.
weapon.
Right. She'll just nod, and then when you fucking continue to talk, she'll just shake her head a little bit, like you're incredibly confrontational, you piece of shit. But she just like nods to.
She's
her.
like, I just want to go home right now.
Kel, you have nothing you're keeping on you that you choose to keep, right?
The only thing I have is the ceremonial blade and the lizard.
So are you keeping the hilt or the
I'm keeping the van
Okay,
brace
that's fine.
because if something happens, I can defend myself with that. And like, don't get away.
Okay.
I'll
So-
harm you.
Don't make
If you honestly have
me
nothing keeping on you, then thanks for your time. This guy got a fucking triumph with 4 successes, so he if you had fucking ass hair in the wrong place, he would have found it.
Did he find it?
All nicely tucked around.
Oh, good. All Mandalorians have perfect hygiene.
Damn it, I don't!
With this
Did
triumph,
you check
he
the
does-
anus?
His anus
need
is
to work on
clean.
Damn it, you beat me again!
We have anus scanners on Mandalore.
You just find out
You
that
have
every
not
time
changed armor this
Scalper
whole
just
time,
takes
right?
a shower.
Other than like the time you like upgraded our armor or
Right,
something
but
like the
you
one
got
time.
cortosis, so that was
Yeah.
He notes that you have armor resistant towards that. He's like, this cortosis weave on this, and then he's examining you more, and he finds you have your stealth field on you, right? That's not a weapon. You have it on you.
Mm-hmm.
And he sees your broken fucking. You basically have a wrench, not a wrench, but a winch mechanism
Yeah.
on your belt that's fucking got no. That's just.
Oh, I
cord-
forgot I haven't taken that off.
You
You have a fucking
Busted
coil.
winch.
Right, you
Yeah.
have a giant coil of fucking cord with nothing on the end of it, just like rolled up on a spool.
But you can
Sometimes
use
I
as a
rope.
weapon.
Right.
Sometimes I
So he's like,
Just need rope.
he looks at the field and he's like, what do you need this for? And
farming.
he's looking at your belt as a whole. So you've got like on your side, you've got
I'm a window washer.
and this, and he like nudges on your personal stealth field, and he's like, I don't know many Mandalorians that need to hide.
Oh.
I'll do that. I'll go.
Oh, that was a sick burn. That was.
Oh, Kelly, gotcha.
Oh.
Got you.
You got me there.
Well, you better
Gonna need a
throw it on the
back
ground
tank
and
for
just
that
stomp
burn.
it out.
Oh god.
So, all the guards are looking back to her like they don't do a whole lot of their permission, and he like is a little prideful on his fucking stab at you, and
this.
right, he like looks to her as what she wants to do with that, and she just looks like you fucking dick, like just don't cause her problems, but she's waiting for a response, like she's
Oh
waiting for
yeah,
something to
sure.
say.
Well, I don't have 4 of the other guys in front of me to take the blow for my face.
Looks like you haven't taken anything. You're a pretty clean little boy.
You're talking to the guard, right? Like, damn!
You doing what I did? The fucking.
Well, it's a fucking
Alright,
Mandalore on
plus-
Mandalore
right,
shit right
I'll
now.
do the
It's
same
like,
thing,
no.
and I'll go, ooh.
Slightly louder.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He like stands up and comes to attention, has got his gun drawn, and she just smiles and looks at him, and she's like, you deserve that. Step down, and she'll look at you and she'll say, remove the belt. Take your stealth.
Do my. It was like, wait.
Wait, is this
I never
the
said
beginning
the,
of a scene?
the belt was attached to my pants.
No, it's on
Okay.
the outside of your armor, because it's an additional.
Okay, just like.
I probably hear the.
Yeah,
This is not going how
I guess I better get
This is not going how I expected
You
it.
take yours off, which is
Like,
good. 'cause
you're
it's-
fucking bumbling like, oh, gotta get it out of me.
Now
Well, I'm
she's
just like,
gonna
well,
check the
I guess
anus.
that's necessary.
Well,
So you take it off, he's been smacked down with it, so whatever. But they let you have your fucking fan brakes, which is more than they can say with anyone else. Holly, what do you... Man, this roll of Y is going to be good, because that is a hard... And I think that the modular slows have a higher chance of being detected because they are
I don't even know what I left.
to like fucking pins.
We didn't. I don't think we got to me about leaving anything on the broken ship.
So they're leaving everything right here.
I know, but I mean, like before we went through.
Like before we went to
Right.
the-
okay, and I'm sorry because they probably also have us like.
Cuddled together.
Yeah, so everybody's feeling my
I just
vibes
have
right
the
now. Like, wants to
swords
do
and the
something.
disruptor pistol.
Okay, that's if you wanted to leave anything, you could,
shit.
or
You
if you
gotta
just
disrupt
leave
the
shit in the cell, they're not going to know until they come to examine shit.
I mean, I'm just.
I mean, if they just
taking
had
off
it,
anything
she
that's
sets it
necessary.
down, she leaves it alone.
Right. So you're taking off you have 2 blades in the pistol, right? Okay. So you're just leaving them in the cell before you come out. When they don't let you out until you put your stuff down, but you are
Yeah.
putting everything down.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna search me anyway, so I was just gonna. Take
You
it
haven't
off.
technically. You haven't like we're being searched. We're out first. They were just going to let us go when you put down your stuff.
I tried my personal stuff.
This
No.
guy.
No.
My bad, my bad.
Stop.
Ooh. Oh. If
It was
you
another-
put your
Out of character, I
pistol
didn't know
in
it
the
was-
cell,
No.
they're
It was
checking you.
contraband.
They're not examining your fucking ear.
I
Yeah, they're
didn't
like, they're
know.
very, very, very illegal.
I didn't know.
There's
There.
no
Maybe they'll let me have it back.
I
There's
guess
a reason why it's called
so-
vicious.
That's going in
He
the
passed
inside.
down. You got nothing on you.
I didn't know
We got
these.
more.
I didn't know these
There
laws
would've been
pertain to
any
droids.
shiny you found
It's got a stat.
It's okay. I have more in the armory.
it. A little too handsy.
There's more in the ship.
Like he's like checking things a little inappropriately. Like
Oh dang.
so definitely
You
I'll
getting
probably just
handsy.
like
squirt him with your pheromones.
I was gonna say spit, but
My love's
I mean,
for
that's-
Doug.
If he's being a prick, fucking put him in his place.
you know what? I think I want.
Kick him in the nads.
He rolled in 5 advantages. I'm like, I guess he gets a cops appeal. Like I don't fucking know.
Does he?
It's
Does he
like
ever
a
have?
triumph.
Right.
That's a nice
Like, what
handful
is
of
that?
boobs there.
Never
Yeah.
touched Pauline booby
Yeah.
before.
And I'm a fine connoisseur of boobies.
Collecting.
I've inspected my fair.
Could I?
Go hang this up in my room.
Can I use
Yeah.
my? Well, they don't.
Don't do that to Anne-Lily. You know what you do.
I was gonna like, can I use my
Rip your
force
nuts
power to make it seem like
Yeah.
I fucking have bugs
Your nuts
under my
off for
bra? I
sure.
don't fucking know.
I
Just
mean, you
give
can if you want.
Same player.
How close is she to me?
See that within 5
That's a
seconds
good
of the game
question.
Probably too
session.
close. And actually, you can't. Because good old Cal's got you on the fuck meter.
They haven't checked me from a lizard. He's still on my back
He's on your shoulder, but
or shoulder.
Well, they know that he's there.
I
they
would,
know he's there, but
I would feel it though, so I.
they don't. They're really not a serious
It's not a threat.
Yeah,
force user race, so they're not. Not that you're aware of. No one has any powers that would.
yeah. It's not gonna bother them. So they're just like,
Right.
he's got a pet lizard. He gets bored.
I
He's lonely.
guess I'll
It
try
also
and
burrows,
knee him in the
burrows
balls.
into my body.
Nope.
Roll a
And
strike.
I'll like
Size.
spark
This is the closest
A.
thing I've had to companionship.
Sounds good.
They'll just be like, oops, I tripped.
Their leader is a female, so
Oops, I have Tourette's.
hopefully
I
I have
have bodily
sexual assault
Tourette's.
Tourette's.
Well, Tourette's is like it's both. It's twitching.
Yeah.
And shouting.
Just I
So you just let him
constantly.
grab your
Strike.
boobs?
She's kneeing him in the nuts.
Oh, okay.
Is
Good.
strike 20-sided?
No, it's you're gonna roll whatever your. It's a
Oh
brawl.
no.
Oh.
So if you don't have any points of brawl, it's just your brawl.
Get a
They're
They're
making
making another.
You may just
they're
roll
making
1
another
green
Mist movie.
versus 2 purple.
I mean, this picture looks really good.
triumph.
I still
Although,
for it. It looks.
So this is a normal
It doesn't
guard, so
happen.
it's not one of the commandos, so it's just 2.
You should
Yeah,
use a
somebody
destiny
did
point
it.
for this.
You could.
Somebody made us
Okay.
fucking
So,
like,
use
I'm
one.
still waiting
I was
for
joking,
Dark
but that
Power.
works.
I never
No,
get to
it's
use
short.
them.
Yeah, good.
Awesome.
So would that?
She's using a destiny
so green
point
is
for
normal, so it would be.
Oh,
It's just
Upgrade it.
one.
Yep, it just upgrades it to 1.
Stealth nut
Is it-
punch.
Is it against anything?
2 purple.
Two purple. What do I do anything for the destiny point part, or is it all you?
That yellow is
Okay.
upgrading from green to yellow is your destiny point. What'd you get?
2 explosions and a fucking
Two
window.
successes
Explosions
and,
for
and
sure.
And it's red.
That's right.
Rupturing said
So
nuts.
you like knee him in the fucking nuts, and he's like, "Duh, bitch!" and fucking pulls his gun towards you, and a bunch of the guards are like turning,
Oh.
and she fucking
How
yells
can he
out.
pull the gun towards me if his hands are on my tits?
Well, he pulled away. You need him away, and he backed up. So he's pulling his gun off the sling. He just put it on, and he's just drawing on you now. She like yells at him. She's like, "What is going on here?" I'll just.
Check your boy, he getting fresh.
He was checking the memories.
These are some sweet
They are-
memories.
I'm not even talking in
They're
English.
real
I'm
and they're
not
not contraband.
giving
You don't
them
have to check that.
the knowledge that I've even sent to
Uh,
them.
And I kind of say it like that, like fucking firm, like it's a joke, but I'm fucking pissed off. Don't fucking
She's
touch
like,
me.
Zelly,
Probably saying stuff like, "You don't understand me." Beep, beep,
get
beep,
off
beep,
of her.
His name's Zelly.
Zellin.
Zellin like a felon.
He, she,
Yeah,
she
she
like,
hit him in the.
fucking need me in the nuts, and he's like, belligerent and whatever.
Oh.
And she looks towards the commandos behind her, and they move towards him, and they're like grabbing him and pulling him off. So they're like taking him out down the hallway the other
Now
way.
you put him in that cell.
Like, she fucking did this, blah, and they're just like dragging him off.
So he's like notorious for this shit or something.
He just seems to be a little bitch.
Right. So it's kind of a bitch.
I
And
am
he-
a man.
this was
I
Mandalore.
am a Mandalore.
I thought this was
Go back home.
Mandalore.
I thought this was Mandalore.
Mandalore's America!
America.
They took our names.
If you don't like Mandalore, you can get out.
They took our bounties. Oh, you grab them by
Grab
the.
Mandalore. Go on, yeah.
You grab them by the. Grab them by the bounty.
You're taking our pistol.
Grab him by the back.
Grab them by the bounty.
Taking her bounties.
That's the slogan of Sand and Save. Grab them by the back.
Welcome to our Mandalorian meat section. Grab them by the bounty. We'll haggle for deals.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Grab them by the bounty.
Yeah.
Taking her memories.
Yeah, so it is like an armor, but it's still gonna feel the hit. It's not like a cup. It's just like a plate there. So you just smash this junk.
Yeah,
into
just
it.
smashing the plate.
It's like a cup. You're just donking off like a baseball cup.
It's almost like a cup, but it's just like wearing a plated outside. So you just it's a cup smashes you like on the groin here. A plated crotch piece would just smash the crotch piece in you. So she just pushed armored
Pushed
plating
his
into
nards
junk.
in.
Right.
I feel like it's cutting around the.
Well, a cup
Now
is
we
like
can
a
both
cover.
be
They don't
girls.
have cups on. They just have like a plate that sits
It's just a
over the
crotch
front.
piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just like smashes in. Because Honey Hawthorne was like, would she be able to hurt his balls with that? And I'm like, well.
You can't. You can jostle enough to make it hurt.
Right, they're not wearing like cups. They're just wearing like a plate
Yeah.
over their crotch
Be
piece.
at least a stun.
Yeah, it would push the whole plate.
You caused disorient.
Oh.
Right.
Oh,
It is a good point to bring up though.
That's why I was like, is there armor? Fuck it.
Right.
Hey,
If I would've
Mandalore.
headbutted
I
him, I
didn't
would've
hear
killed
no
myself.
bell.
Yeah. Well, Dial's got a concussion. Good luck, everyone. Guess she's not worried about whatever's last name she's looking for.
Which,
Which
just gonna be like dust myself
Yourself
off and be
off.
like, can I get a hold of Eleanor, please? And I'm sure there's.
So you say that name, and the lady freezes up for a second, and she's like, "What do you have with her? What do you have with her? What business do you have with her?"
An acquaintance of ours is no longer with us, and she needs to know.
Eleanor disappeared the same time that the Mandalore did.
God damn it.
So
Oh, crap.
Eleanor and Mandalore.
not a lot of people are privy to this, but House Pins or Clan Pins is the primary suspect in this. So
Fantastic.
great, fucking great.
So
I'm saying that actually.
Give her the
I'm
message.
so enthusiastic.
So you're just like,
Yeah.
This entire
somebody we knew fucking died, and she just needs to know.
I cannot
That
wait to
bitch
meet this person.
probably done fuck shit up. Not that that's what shit.
That bitch probably killed that other bitch.
Right. Yeah, bitches just killing each other. So-
Mandalore's gotten very weird.
Just
killing bitches.
Bitches killing bitches. Why are so many women in charge? What the fuck's wrong, man?
I'm a sinner and God's a pervert.
So, yeah. She'll. Now she's even more suspicious. Sucks. I guess she's
I
gotta
fucking knew it.
search out fucking by. Here we go. Hard check on this motherfucker. You guys ready? Oh man, I'm gonna.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna destiny point the shit out of this.
Do we have enough?
This is really killing
Well, I'm using
The
it. So.
NPCs are using it.
Fine.
Nipix.
Oh, they got 3 advantages, but they got 2 failures, or not 2, whatever. So they failed, but they got 3 advantages. So they're like,
He's pocketing a gun.
this coat's certainly got a lot of secrets, doesn't it? And he just pulls it open because he feels that they haven't found it. And he's just like, I mean, yeah, it did hold all kinds of stuff. He just holds it open. And he's checking. He doesn't fucking find these things, but this guy is incredibly suspicious that something is being concealed. He just can't get it. So eyes all the more. Like this dude looks out to their guards, and like 2 guards more come over, and they're just like they're not doing anything. They're just like waiting to find something. So he searches his coat and searches him and doesn't find anything.
And I'm immediately.
Did
well,
you check his pockets?
Kel,
I'm just
no,
kidding.
Kel's
I'm not
gonna
saying that.
Kel's gonna chime in and go, "Oh, you really are popular with the boys, aren't you, Vi?"
He'll just wink at you. Looks at you, smiles a little bit, and then just Just winks at you.
Always after your booty.
They do love Vi's booty.
Follow your nose.
Follow your goals.
Oh god.
Are you deducting points for that
No,
one?
I'm adding.
Oh.
That Vi thing was beautiful. I'll put you back at max. That was. Oh god.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Like, we're gonna need more men. Oh!
Oh my.
Oh my.
Alright, you've heard the VIP vote. Just calm down. Oh. God, what time is it? Fucking 1:20?
Oh no.
So you guys are free. They check by, they don't find anything. You guys are all free to go. Hyenas are close on fucking Scalper's ass. And some guards do come out with you. Like they are, it would almost be like an escort, but they are like keeping an eye on you. It also does allow you to like communicate. Like if you have questions, you do have a small group of people behind you that you can ask things on. Like this town is really straightforward. There are 2 fucking houses, or the city is really straightforward. There are 2 fucking houses. And there are 2 clans on each house, but you have no idea what's one and where's one. So,
I'm gonna feed the Hynix from
sounds good, sounds great.
You got any unwanted children here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, you don't have any money, right?
Do you have any children that are complete failures?
You know,
Oh.
well, nothing.
Oh,
Actually, you're
I'm sorry.
hiding.
I'm
They're
like,
reminding me
nothing
of
is-
like
Fuck you,
Vanilla
God,
Wild.
what
When
is
you're a
it?
hunter, you had to keep constantly
Alright,
feeding
so-
the pet, or it would just maul your ass.
Yep.
Right.
Like, oh, I forgot. I remember that.
You
Oh, I
want to use
forgot to
Death
feed it.
Switch,
What?
or are you trying to continue or just not
I mean,
doing it?
I'm not gonna show it, but
Can't carry enough food
I don't-
because I got this quiver
I'm
full of
gonna
arrows
say
too.
that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Did your quiver like? You can only have like 3 bags. I think.
So dumb.
You have one bag dedicated to food, the other one dedicated
So,
to arrows.
Kel gets past him
Yeah.
before, or Kazakh, before we actually leave. Kazakh gets past him. You know what? I'll give you this. Roll. You. I'll roll. I'm gonna roll a fucking D. It doesn't matter what I roll. D4. Even, they're out of the room already when you go to get patted down. You're like the last one. So, Troy, did you even fucking leave yet?
Nope.
Okay. So Scalper's out. Kel's still in the room.
I'm about to zoom out though.
Dilo's out.
I'm about to zoom.
And Vi is still in the room. So 1-1, and that's it. So Dilo and Scalper are the ones out. So you guys have made it out the door, and then you get searched, and you get patted down, and this guy like
It's deeply ironic how we're in like a
feels it
war
on the
area
outside of
and
clothing,
doing nothing
and,
but
like,
diplomacy.
goes in your pocket or wherever you have it, and gets it, pulls it out, and he's like,
Right.
What is this?
Get this.
And he just holds it up to holds it up in front of her, and she like
Oh.
perks up a little bit and moves towards it. She's
and I'll
like,
just
I-
say something that's like, oh, it's beautiful, isn't
You're
it?
stupid lizard.
Really
I
shiny.
can make
Like,
that thing
looks
look like
at
something
you.
else.
and moves towards it, and she like reaches out for it and grabs it. She's like,
Tell your lizard to
I haven't
walk.
seen one of these in many years.
They would also figure it out if I started walking like so far away.
Like I gotta go pee in this corner so that she can turn
She,
that
like,
into something else.
Looks like she keeps trying to say something. Like she's trying to ask you something about it, but she just hasn't completed a sentence on it. She says, she's just looking at it. She's probably looking for a long fucking time. Probably like 2 minutes. Like everyone else,
That's
unless
not
we're
what
stopping.
cactus, that's a rock assault.
It's like, let me show you.
What have you done? You've ruined me.
So,
I knew.
well, okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
she's fine. If you're gonna say something before 2
No, I
minutes
mean-
are up.
Fuck,
No,
it couldn't
I'll-
be specific.
I'll let her.
She's just looking at it.
If she
It's funny to
like,
watch people's progression because like
Genuinely
goes
he went
for,
up
like,
the
a
first
whole
flight of stairs
30
like super
seconds or a
fucking
minute or
fast,
something.
and then it took him
like-
a minute to come
Okay,
around.
so
Then
if
he's
she
like,
says
"Whoa,
something,
whoa."
I'll let that.
So
God,
after like a
and
minute, or two,
then
she's
the
like,
trials begin.
I knew 2 who had these. She just looks at you.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
So she looks at me for a time, right?
Right. She's like looking at this, looks at you.
All I will say is, So long as we do not cause trouble, there's no problem, is there?
Your statement was confusing me. Not like in a bad way. She just like, you're fucking whatever. Her assumption of you is way better or worse than you think it is. So, she closes her
Okay,
finger
cool,
on it
bro.
and puts her hand out to give it to you. And she leans toward you and just says, "May the force be with you." I'm gonna do the fucking well, it's like corny and stupid, but that's what she does.
Make the force be
So-
with you.
I just smile. And-
You're like,
and
you're not
I-
even privy to that. Like, that's not something that you would have identified with before then. It's a
Well, it's,
very giant thing, but
I understand.
the
Well,
idealism.
the thing.
May the force be with you and unto you.
So she says that and gives it to you and doesn't say anything else. She looks like she's in distant thought. I don't know, like she's reminiscing or whatever.
I basically have them. I do a little bow,
Okay.
and then
Head
head out.
Okay. She just watches, like, she's frozen in the moment and just watches you leave and watches everyone else leave. And,
Just the strange, like,
Just pans out.
so you guys are out in Mandalore. What are you guys gonna do now? Kazakh finally catches up.
Alright.
You guys have
Who wants to
solve a
kidnapping?
2 major houses.
By that I mean you guys do it while I'll go talk to my supposed family members so you can go do your mind powers.
You can. Well, yeah. If you guys want to split up in 2 groups,
Mind
you can
powers.
essentially. If you guys want to split up, what are you going to do? There's 2 major houses, but it's whatever you want to do.
I'll go to the one where my family is.
So the
Did I
dash-
hear the conversation with Dilo
About-
the,
Eleanor Pins?
yeah.
I didn't say the last name, but I guess.
Oh,
But
Eleanor.
she
said
did.
Eleanor. Right. She did say the
The
Pins plan.
commander said
Right.
in the last
The
name.
commander. Yeah. Sabine said. Yeah. So.
Wait.
So we know.
Sabine?
Look.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway.
Sabine?
What? That's fucking crazy.
What name is that? What's that name?
I don't know, what does that mean? We don't know what that fucking means.
No one knows what that
So-
is.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, do you get it now?
Well, I get the comment.
Oh,
She might not appreciate that it was blood red, but
I'm gonna probably go with Kazakh
Me
That's
too.
fine.
because I feel like it sounds really weird coming from Scalper, but he feels like it's probably for his best interest to be with Kazakh.
Right. You're like the opposite ends of the
I
spectrum.
am not diplomatic.
Right. And
And
while
if I don't-
you are totally cool killing everyone,
This may not be the situation, and he might be able to keep me level-headed about it.
maybe not you, but stop them from going crazy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
He's still never going to be able to reel you in, but maybe he can calm other people down, and then that will diffuse your side of it.
Right.
That's very, very reasonable.
So.
So yeah. What are you guys doing? And you do. There was like 6 guards that like followed you guys, and there are probably like 8 more that come up. So like when Kazakh comes out afterwards, there's like another chunk that comes in. So. Yeah. So what are you guys gonna do? I mean, you guys are free. You want to go to, so he wants to go to where the Desh clan is.
yeah, he's gonna go to Dash.
So Varen, which is Sabine's house, and then there's Kryza, which is the other house, which is actually Bo Cotton's like family. So the current Mandalore, her house is there.
Because they got the bigger stoop.
So Kryze is here.
Hey,
Kryza's on the far
Kryze
side.
on
If
the
I-
other. So
Or-
Dash is here.
Yes. So no, Kryza's over there. So
I will
Desh and
assume
Pins.
that I'm asking a guard like
What's okay?
where the places are.
So,
that's
so your guys walking in, and he points to the left side where this house is over there, and he's like, "That's House Kreza. That's the family of the current Mandalore, and says Clan Desh and Clan Pins are in there, which is Sai and Leno lead Clan Desh, and Eleanor
That's you right now.
he like grits his teeth a little on saying her name,
Trying to maintain
like
my rage.
at the implications that follow her. She
I don't.
she's been missing since the Mandalore.
Yeah, and
So-
I'll look and say like, doesn't seem like people have a very high opinion of this Eleanor.
I probably scoff. Actually, yes, I do scoff. Scoff.
She's always been a little too ambitious, but
I scoff loudly enough though.
she's
You just keep scoffing.
Yes, like it's like a sneeze.
it's like she's it's like she's good at what she does. She trains well, but she's always been a little too. And one of your guys is like ambitious. It's a good word.
And I roll my eyes.
So we'll
roll my
say.
eyes
So is anyone
hard.
like?
I actually got a question. Like,
Sure.
would there be a place where they keep ship logs?
It's all like people are gonna have. It's not like gonna be a computer they set up on. You'd have to go to like a mainframe thing somewhere, which would probably be in the palace. It's like everything here is done like with manpower. Not that there isn't technology, but they're just the kind of people that just do shit.
Mandalore.
I'm just thinking like ship logs would be really helpful
To a degree.
to know like if she was taken off the planet, we could look to track down any
I
or
mean, if you
taken
wanna try to
out of the city or whatever.
find someone, yeah.
But
I'll.
that's my thought.
If the guards are there, I'll ask one of the guards. I'll go. Do you guys check down below? And I'll point off the side.
No one goes below. I mean, how would they get down apart from flying down there?
Well, they don't need her alive, do they? What if they pitched her overboard?
They like look at each other.
How
like,
dare you?
Like, as sad as it sounds, like no one had thought about that. It just like, not like it's still like almost baffled, like
how?
the
I mean, if
reality
you
of
need
that.
to get rid of a body, the easiest place is right fucking where you're at, which is pitching it off the side into the trash, basically.
So,
I would love that it's literally just you saying that to them, like, how stupid are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna literally be like, how can you not think about just pitching it off the side of this floor with no railing?
and one of them steps him back and is like, "Well, it'd sure be easy to push his body over, wouldn't it?" And he's like,
Is that a challenge?
He sounds like a fucking idiot, but he is like in a super.
Wouldn't
hard-ass
want
way.
me to
He's-
push you, would
Yeah,
ya?
exactly.
I'll
He's in
lean
Amanda
into him
mode.
and say, "Come and get me, big boy."
Big boy,
Just roll coercion for the sake of.
Oh no. Already
big boy.
You know,
I wanna see how
I
this
will say
goes.
by assist you. Given Kel's coming, he'll be like, "Yeah, big boy." He'll just say that like that. So you'll
Yeah,
get a
big
boost.
boy.
Me,
It's
my
not
guy's
so much-
probably not even gonna
Right,
understand.
just not even.
Just be like, yeah. Like,
That's what so he just like leans in with you, and he's like, "Yeah, big boy." And just fucking.
Like,
He rules the
What?
Yeah, but I guess you'd be like, I don't think I need your help.
Like,
That got a little weird, but it
Right,
got
because
it.
I'm intimidating him.
Like, are you
Roll coercion.
yeah.
Like,
and
you-
I'm gonna.
are you
Yeah,
helping
big
me
boy.
intimidate him, or are you trying to pick him up? What is...
I'm
Oh,
gonna.
God, that's funny.
Can I boost by like beeping in like?
I think Vi's got the boost.
The guard is
I could be like,
Oh,
uncomfortable.
Vi gave me a boost?
Right, that's what
By
so
doing
Vi
that, yeah.
boosted you by contributing to your conversation. That's what I was saying.
And then it's just average?
It's simple because you're opposing his willpower.
It's because these Mandalorians aren't.
Oh.
They're more like,
Oh,
oh,
well.
diplomacy and all that. Yeah, I'll
As long
fight
as
you.
you won,
Oh
you'll
well, buddy, I was just saying something.
I get a green, I guess, because intimidating downgrades the difficulty, I guess? Is that what we're saying?
So if
If
you
I-
upgrade yours, yeah, just say upgrades yours because I don't
Because I have 2 yellow, so...
understand downgrade the difficulty because it even shows in the book that it's an opposition.
Right.
It's a simple check. Like it's something you have to. It is what's called an opposed check.
3 success, 1 advantage.
What?
I look over and see a fidget spinner. I'm like, are you ordering
Oh, no,
fidget
I-
spinners?
He got 3 advantages. So you
Gecko
beat him out.
spinners.
So he like
Okay.
just recluses back to the back of the group.
You could make them
So-
safe with your
well,
silicone.
You said he just had 3 advantages, but
They're
Right.
popping up no matter what. I
He
do,
recovers
but-
strength.
Oh, of course.
Recover strength. He's like,
He like
And I'll
pulls
just-
to the back of the group, and one of the other guys is like fucking like nudges him up. And he just gets his confidence back. He's not like opposing you,
Right.
but he just like falls back in line. There's a mouse completely
And-
out the edge.
I'll kind of like partially step in and just be like, if we're done.
I'll lean back and I'm like, okay, it's Kazac's turn now.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's got to
It's-
say.
It's just one of those. We're not going to get anywhere if we're trying to bite each other's heads off, or we're trying to play bad.
Yeah.
It's like we need.
We're not playing.
It's like it's one of those. If we're going to solve this, we need all of the information we can get.
Mainframe.
Was there anything that you noticed? Anything that you saw?
Are you saying that? Like mainframe.
I will kick
Yes.
him off of the edge.
Yes.
He fucking
I'll
chimes
support
so
you.
So this
This
is probably
really
how
does-
she was disposed of.
Yeah,
We have
this
to
is
make
how.
an example. It has to be realistic.
Witness me.
Mainframe.
Or just force move him and be like, "Oh no! What are you
Mainframe.
doing? You are malfunctioning!" Oh.
Oh no.
He's like trying to put on
4
brakes, and
minutes.
he's like,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, lift him up slightly. Oh no!
The ship pops on. Mainframe.
Oh god. They just shoot it. They just nuke the land, and they're like, I'm like, Vi's like, can we have another ship?
I load into the start end.
Is that-
Mainframe.
Stop.
Everyone dies.
No.
A bottle for the ship?
Model.
Oh, and bottle.
I mean,
So what?
so I basically say it's just like we need to work with each other if we're going to.
I hear it from the mic. I hear mainframe from the headphones.
Mainframe.
Um, they're hesitant. They're not whatever. You're to be kept under watch. We're to escort you, but you're free to investigate.
Ship locks.
I'm like, okay, so I'm investigating. Like, is there anything you can tell me?
They're not
Is there
even
anything
responding to
suspicious?
you.
You like you're having a conversation with him, and the fucking droid keeps running back, and he's like, "Is there a problem with him?"
How close am I to him?
I mean, you
The
guys are all,
droid.
you guys are all collected around.
I just want to kick him in the leg.
You still got that. Oh, you overrode this
Right.
restraining bolt. That's right.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm standing next to him, I'm just gonna like
You're not looking to damage him. You're just like,
I'll
shut
just
up.
look
yeah,
over.
just like heel, like just jab him with my heel.
I'll actually
Not
look
that
over
he
to
feels
Scalper.
pain, but it'll.
Right.
I'll look
it'll
over to
rattle
Scalper
him.
and be like, if he causes more trouble, just throw him off the edge.
I'll look at him and go.
And then fucking Laura's gonna drive 70 miles per hour to get here. Fucking punch us on the face.
No, he'll just go back to the
I
ship.
will. So you just smile and
Well, I mean, I'm wearing my helmet, I would assume, so no one sees
Right.
me smile. But I'll just make a satisfying like.
Heavy
It's like the
breathing.
Zarban voice for Dragon Ball Abridged.
If
I think this will be the last
is this
strike against the droid that Vi will do, but he'll just say it'd be nice to take out the trash. He'll just,
Oh.
he'll just say,
I smile and just like look down a little bit. It's like,
Poor Ryan.
right.
Yeah.
Your guy's fine. He's just a little shit. He's no Melvis by all means. He's not that bad.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
he's
He's
no
yeah,
Melvis.
he's just-
I have a feeling we would have just killed Melvis.
Right. No, absolutely.
Like we would have fed him to the hyenas.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What, you didn't like
I mean,
Melvis?
basically did feed Melvis to the hyenas. You just.
He'd
I
make
mean,
you
just
a
couldn't
blackberry
talk.
pie.
Right.
I'd be like, this is a great blackberry pie. Go ahead, eat him. I would just eat the blackberry pie. All the hyenas
I just
reading.
love the fact that he was mute, but he was screaming when the hyenas were going.
Well,
and
it's
we were
like-
all just like, liar!
Throat.
You could talk!
It's just like that throat fire. Yeah.
It's even worse.
It's just like
You
fucking.
piece
Just like,
of
see, you
shit.
could talk.
Oh god.
So
Um,
awful
but
people.
but I'll say, please allow me to access ship logs.
They're gonna look at you like, so the droid doesn't mean a whole lot to them. Like they don't treat him very
Yeah.
well. But he's just gonna look to you guys like, is this? Do we need to do something? Do you need to do something about him, or what do you want? Like
restraining bolt.
are you putting one on him?
Another one?
God.
You can. That only works.
I wanna
every
kick him hard enough to
24
make a
hours. Like,
dent.
I think it has some sort of limit to it. But I don't know what it is.
You just put a restraining bolt.
I'm gonna try to override it.
I think there's a limit to how many times you can override. I'd have to look on the.
Well, I mean, it's a new restraining bolt, so it'd be a new.
Right, but you have to. I think you
override.
have to. I think that surge ability only works every so often.
It's not a surge ability; it's an escape circuit.
Okay, your escape circuit. I think it only functions. That
Oh,
ability that
today
you're
is
using, I
pro
think it only
day.
works every so often.
Stuff.
I'd have to look it up.
Down to one more restraining bolt.
And
Oh,
whenever
wow.
they say
Why
like,
didn't
is
you
he gonna
charge your
cause
phone?
more trouble, it's just like,
No,
well,
I got
if it becomes
like
a problem, we'll take care
a
of it.
Squirtle one
Oh,
from
okay.
Korea because there's Wi-Fi
And then there was
everywhere,
the
so I'll be
Yeah.
able to like
Scalper,
still
it's
communicate.
I bought this one for like $40.
Then
What is
there
a
was the
restraining
comment
bolt
that
look
Scalper
like?
was
Like,
just
is
like,
that
it just takes
something
like
you
12
slide
hours
in?
to charge the damn thing.
It looks like a
It's
little
like
magnetic.
it's a decently sized
Oh,
battery.
like a little stick
it
on
almost
this
looks
bumper.
like an
It's like that's a
enlarged
good
D
thing,
battery
but it's
Okay.
also like
that they
you're
just
charging
it's
another thing.
pump
It sucks
or like
because
it
like, I have to make sure I
magnetically
charge
locks
it
on your
overnight
side.
before I take it anywhere. Because if not, it's like, oh, it charged at
I
20%.
think you can.
Then-
I think
I found like a World Scott.
according to
like
like things that I've
$20
seen, like in
one
Rebels, they
that
have
has
a.
like Squirtle on it.
There's that
Yeah.
protocol droid that has a
It's like
restraining bolt, and it can
$5.
perform
Oh, yeah.
basic
Oh, my
functions
God.
and like
It's
answer
like-
questions.
but I
It
don't
can
wanna-
do
I
it.
don't want to
It
try
can
to use
walk
it
and it
maybe
can
a couple weeks
communicate.
before I go.
Right.
Yeah,
I
then
think
you
it
don't
can
kill
move and
battery
communicate.
life
It just
on
can't do anything like.
They make
I
ones that
think
have
it
solar
can.
panels on
I
them.
thought it could access
That's
the
fucking
computer
cool.
to
It
do like
could
except
simple
it's like it
tasks.
defeats the
Yeah,
purpose
it
of
could.
just
Yeah.
charging
I think
on
it could
Yeah.
access, but it couldn't hack. Or like
Yeah.
it couldn't do complex actions.
Complex thing, that's fine. And the weirdest thing is like it also seems like they not have to obey, but like if you think old school, R2D2 is for some reason Serbian. Like he has to,
Right.
like he has to show them the thing until they fucking prop it off, and then he can choose to do his own actions. Like I've always
like-
wondered that because there's not like the fucking clear cut on.
I want to kick him hard enough to make a little dent in his shin plate.
It kind of reminds me of kind of like the chemical
What
arms
is-
for beasts,
what is-
where it makes you subservient to
Right.
whoever.
If she kicks him, like, what's the formation here? Are we like
We're in
close to the
middle.
end? Okay.
No, we're in
Okay.
If
roll a strike if you're really gonna like try to hit him hard. So roll your brawl.
giving us more than
yeah, I mean, I definitely put a restraining bolt on him.
I'm so
Not-
tempted
Is there
I'm just
is
like,
there a
no, Wade,
difficulty
you have
check?
so much to live
That's been
for.
my guy. Like,
Okay.
And then
yeah,
just
doesn't
force move
fucking
him
hate
off
you,
the
but at
edge.
this point in
What are you
time,
doing?
I
Hey,
want
hey,
to throw the
hey, what are you
Mandalorian
doing?
off
Two
the trail.
disadvantages
with
What are you
your,
doing?
like-
What are you doing?
Yeah.
And while you do it
No.
at the same time, you go,
Okay, so
I
you
don't
did-
want to
you just, like,
live
swing
anymore.
on the
Hey, no,
I
don't
look
say
like
it,
I'm
not
fucking
me.
doing it.
Not
Yeah.
me.
I am
Roll
a
third
robot.
step.
Beep boop. I hate myself. I am gay.
I tried to give Cossack
It's like,
salt
hey.
one time.
I'm trying to
Fuck yourself
find.
that.
I'm trying to find that thing on the.
You said I am gay.
Oh yeah. No,
I'm trying to find the book.
To be,
That's
To
fair.
be fair,
That's
Vi
fair.
just loves everyone.
wait.
Vi just doesn't discriminate. So I think it's in special modifications. I'm almost positive.
It is. I know for sure. But I'm looking for the drive. Oh, here we go.
Where's the first place that we should go, like, investigate?
Yeah, like what do you guys know excited? So like they're
Well, I
just
was
following
hoping
you,
to
they're not
ask-
fucking with you.
I honestly do think though that
I was hoping to ask the or like talk to the
like
guards
if we
who are
can
like,
access the mainframe, we can actually figure out a lot of information.
I don't know if they're gonna let you access that.
I know they probably.
and I mean, I have a feeling the kidnappers knew that as well, and probably did everything they could to be off the mainframe when that happened.
Well, I mean, like, you know, those ship logs, like generally.
Here's a question.
Are there any
No.
cameras?
Maybe.
They could roll a perception.
So I guess it doesn't look like that's the thing, and I didn't realize that you could just restrain them anyway. It's like you can resist them anyway with a fucking
Oh, with like a really like a hard.
check.
Yeah.
I love the old Simpsons. Homer Simpson senior
So I
quote,
guess it would
I
be
can't
like-
believe I ate the
I could
whole
try to roll
thing."
again for a discipline check.
When it's on you, you can try to roll a discipline check on it.
Okay. I will do that.
What if, are there any cameras around the palace? Because it seems apparently like there's a very limited place there, like place that they could go as far as traveling.
What do you
And
mean
it- li-
traveling?
like, this is drop off,
Right,
and that's drop off.
right,
So they have to go through this hall if they're going to get out of the palace.
right.
Are there any
essentially,
cameras
they-
around this area? No.
So Mandalore they have technology, but they're like all fucking manpower. Like the guards are what patrol. There's no cameras. There's no like it's not an invasion of privacy, but
Okay.
they're all people.
They want
So-
to rely on themselves and not.
Right,
So-
and not other things.
I
So-
will. I will.
Yeah.
You know,
Success.
talk to
and
the
two
guards.
So then you've negated the restraining bolt.
fails. Again.
I just want to make it appear that like he's been restraining it.
I will talk to the guards,
Thanks.
and I will
I mean, I think he gets the hint that
say
he wanted to stop
who
talking.
was
Do it.
on patrol in this hall during the time of the disappearance.
I mean, we don't know when she disappeared.
Or we
She's
fucking
been
read
gone
a
for.
shepherd where every time we come to play, like, Shepherd! Shepherd! Yeah, Bard Albaz.
That's literally, I was like, no, you have to walk. So we're all walking like they do in Masters with the weird name.
Yeah.
We don't know how long she's been gone.
anything. Intimidating.
Yeah.
She's been pretty recluse for a while,
Slaps the reporter.
and then we realized she was gone, but we don't know how long she'd been gone.
Put that on my.
But by the time we figured out she was gone,
Good, thank you.
you're fine, motherfucker. Motherfucker. The two of them come like dick.
So was there anyone who could, like, tell us, like, where she was relatively during that time, or did she, like, keep herself from every person?
Is the
She
parents'
kept herself
house-
everyone. Her guards watched the outside the door, and then that was it.
The
You need to work on your damn security on
house?
this planet. Holy shit.
They're way too prideful, that's for sure.
are like the I guess
So there's no security. We're not allowed to go in the house.
The palace.
Yeah, we
The
can't
palace.
investigate the actual crime scene.
Right.
Oh.
So who fucking set up that dumb rule? Because that sounds like someone's trying to hide what actually happened.
Detective Scalper on the case. Detective Scalper shoot you in the face.
That was good.
Oh,
Do I get experience for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe MVP.
Scalper is my name.
So
Detecting shit,
Like
that's
zooms in
my
on me, he's
name.
like, I shoot first, and then I answer questions afterwards.
Then I answer questions.
Detective Scalper!
God damn it.
Shoot first and ask questions later.
Shoot
That's
first,
what it
then
But
shoot
you've got,
again.
like,
Then
Scalper
shoot
and
again.
Scalper
and
And then make sure that it's...
is. And then somewhere in there, there's question asking. Shut up.
So you're like a cop.
That's how it is.
So it's like a cop duo. You're like Scalper and Pooch. So it's you and the Alpha.
You named your bullets questions.
Fool me once, shame on.
Shame
Asking
on
Fuck
them.
you.
people, they're like, I don't know anything. I swear. I'm like, ew.
They just
Instead of
You're
each
like,
closing
"Oh,
in the
that?"
background is Hynix eating somebody and like blood shooting.
Scalp
Oh.
approved.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do? Like, you have basically 2 houses you can investigate, but you don't know what fucking going on from there. Houses in 4 clans.
So they don't have a time for the kidnapping.
That's where all the info will be.
They don't know how long she's been gone. They don't even really know how long she's been gone. They just found out she's
I
fucking
don't know
out.
if she
Okay.
has an escape.
You guys don't pay
When-
attention to no the
When at the very least was the last time she was seen publicly, or just regularly by somebody? 'Cause we need to figure out time of crime
How'd you be like?
to just be like,
she passed out in like a closet somewhere or something, or locked herself in.
oh yeah,
she likes
it's
to,
gonna be
she
something
likes
like
to,
I've locked myself
she likes
in
to
the
base
vents.
she likes to base jump so
Someone
you're
help
completely
me,
right.
please.
She just
We can
jumped
send
off
little
of
vent kids after her.
Hello.
It's been 3 weeks.
It's been 3 weeks.
Damn, she
Okay.
definitely did. She locked herself in a closet.
Okay, so when was the time that people realized that she was missing?
a week ago.
3 weeks.
Probably like 2 weeks.
No.
Also for a
So
full
about a
week.
week of time.
In a week's time.
Have all of the patrols been like run through or filtered out by that? Or
We've
around
searched the palace, if that's what you're asking. There's no sign of her there.
it? Investigated all of the guards.
They like. Assuming we're not walking at this point, but they're like, come to a little hostile. We're just like, we're loyal to Mandalore. Like, they don't say
Right,
like, but
loyal.
we're loyal to Mandalore.
What about those 6 super commandos that are supposed to be with her at all times?
Those are as loyal as they get.
Are they?
Damn, son.
Where were they when she was gone?
Right outside her door, where she requested they be.
She probably left. Probably not kidnapped
What's
at all.
the
So-
security like in that room then? Is there windows?
No,
Is there a bit of possibility that someone may have been a bit too loyal to Mandalore and not as much to the Mandalore?
So,
what are you trying to insinuate?
I think Wyatt needs to walk around with his lizard.
Yeah.
Oh, I am. I'm going to the other house where.
Just hold him like
We're
a
all together.
flashlight.
Well, no, I got the little grab handle on him.
Yeah, so why?
He's
So
like,
your family over that way.
Oh, okay. I got the big stoop. Yeah. Yeah.
Is anyone? So are we talking? Are you just gonna go on your own? You're like, fuck all this shit. I'm gonna go.
Detective Scalp is on the case on the other side. So
Yeah, I mean, if anything, they're probably the best lead that I can get right
Very
now.
true. You have any source of connection. So, any sense of connection is.
Hey, look what I did to my sword. Click, 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 click. Oh my god!
You're
Well, that's cool. What did you do? That
You
is
just give them
cool.
heart attacks.
I don't know what to. That is cool. How did you do that? Oh, that's really neat. Oh my god! They're all like very conflicted.
Just
It's like a modern Mandalore weapon. You fucked our history! It's so cool, it's so unique. It's like a defensive and offensive. You fucking bitch!
Why did you do this?
Yeah.
So,
Why don't you ever come
So they
over for
say-
Christmas? They're like Billy Crystal and
So
the
he
one
asked
lady
about-
and the Princess Bride.
oil guards,
What are
he
you
says,
doing
they
here?
just stress their all oil. Like, we're people of Mandalore. We love Mandalore. Mandalore's so cool.
and my question was like, some people a little more loyal to Mandalore.
And so they
than
said,
others loyal to
what are
them.
you insinuating?
I'm gonna say I heard from your commander that there had been a group in the past that was possibly a little bit zealous in that regard. I am just
Some
investigating.
people under House Vern are related to those who once felt Mandalore should be like it was. There may be those that agree, but we're loyal to what the Mandalore chooses.
No, and I'll basically say, I mean, obviously there was at least one person who didn't.
Yeah, then I guess you better find out who that is. We're trying, stupid.
What we're trying
Hey,
to do.
dumbass.
Right.
I only obey to Mandalore.
Okay, NPC.
Thanks, buddy.
It will say.
Welcome to Mandalore.
Welcome to me.
It will
Welcome to
say.
Mandalore.
Please come
Perhaps,
to us.
perhaps she.
I have
fled.
weapons for sale.
She fled. She thought
Hi, I'm
someone was
Kel
chasing
Bishop.
her,
This
right?
is my favorite shop in Mandalore.
Oh my god. I am Kalisha. This is my favorite shop.
She
in
may have-
Mandalore colony.
Been a little concerned at her age, but it couldn't have been without reason.
Are we talking about Eleanor?
No, we're
Okay.
talking about.
I want to
problem.
explore that on my
No problem.
own. I mean, I don't care if anyone comes with me. I'm just like,
So-
that's my priority.
What
Dash
happened?
and pins. Not everyone in my game is like gay, but that's fine. They're both
There's
women.
only like one couple that is in this.
Right, but
Look,
Bo-
you just have to
Bo
meet
Crossen
one
and,
criteria
Obi to
and
it.
quota. And he met it already, so don't make assumptions.
I'm not saying they can't be. I just mean like there are two women. They're both missing. They must be lovers.
How dare you?
Not
It's a
every-
classic story of love that can't, be together.
It's Romeo and Juliet.
Right.
Only Juliet and Julio.
Juliet and Julio and Janet.
It's Gay Pride Month.
Right. We're just trying to. I'm
Well,
trying to
actually,
fill all the
it's-
bases.
I guess it's LGBTQ.
LGBTQ. I don't know the letters.
It's
QT.
It's the
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
acronym.
yeah.
They really love Jackass.
It's just the acronym for all the.
It's Babadook month. It's
They do have good
Babadook
pizza.
month. He's the new mascot.
I just imagine quick are coming out like rainbow colored now. Oh god. It'd be great.
We're very prideful Mandalorian race.
Stigler just eyeballing.
Could say we have a lot of pride.
You look suspicious.
Man, oh, see.
I look suspicious.
Oh.
Where did John?
Where were you when the Mandalore disappeared?
He
The
erases the
Mandalorian.
I
Where
was.
So
So, does anyone know
I
what
was-
had happened
I was
that caused the
doing-
Mandalore
I was
to
eating
become
burgers.
more concerned?
Man, stop making Battlefront
Avoid-
2 look so good
deliberately
when I know
avoid
you're gonna
the word
disappoint.
Right.
Like I did with the first one. Here, we put everything in. We put everything
at every point in time,
Just wait till you see the scene with Palpatine.
in the rule of Mandalore,
cycling
it's,
through the air.
it gets closer when they have to choose who will succeed.
It's just like they left all the shit they left out
And-
and put it into it. I'm like, why wasn't it in the fucking first game? You took everything out.
One guy in the back's like, I think she was just worried of letting it all go. And he kind of like said what no one responds, so like he probably said what everyone was thinking that no one would admit to. Like, she didn't. She
So
got
you said
crazy because
something
she
that
didn't.
wasn't necessarily a compliment.
Right.
She didn't pick a successor.
Right, and she,
Yeah.
from what everyone in the guards think is that she didn't want to pick a successor, was afraid to pick a successor or whatever.
Yesterday, your dad said to call when we're done gaming, but he also said 4 o'clock. So
just,
I would.
yeah, let it. Or you just.
I'm just gonna go look for my.
Are you gonna go with him to swim?
Probably not.
So you're gonna leave him here and go swimming?
Probably. I'll be back around like a third.
Yeah, you guys are.
I'm not playing right now. I just want to make sure my shit's ready.
You're fine.
Well, actually, I do similar questions like a few of the guards is like as they're patrolling or as they're going through stations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's Ryan, is there anything you want to do? What is your particular goal, I guess, Miss? So Scalper's just, I mean, this is boring for him, but he's just standing around while they fucking talk to him. Like, it's not, it sucks, but it's
like
you're just waiting.
To be honest, my guys probably think, as weird as this is, he's probably thinking about different things that he would have done.
Right.
Like if I was coming in to
Kill this lady, how would I
kill her,
fucking do
what
it?
would I do?
Yeah. And if you I
think
turn to
we
you
need
at some point and just be like,
I'm thinking we need to go down.
That's
Like-
actually, I was thinking about activating my mag boots and walking under the platform.
But the dogs would be like,
Just jump.
That's my only reason why I
yeah,
haven't
and
done
then
it.
they'll go just straight feral up there. Oh no.
I could maybe lift
See
the
if
ship up and
anything,
go
like,
down
if
there.
a ship came and like did anything on the bottom.
yeah. Oh, do you mention I will
He
like
hasn't
something
been- he's
basically
just-
like
he's
turn
just been,
and say like do you have any ideas?
if anything, he's probably while they're all talking
I
to the
can
guards,
check
he's
it.
probably gauging all the
Oh
responses.
no,
of
they
the
took
guards.
you took my fucking wench. You took my fucking wench. I was gonna say, hey, hold
No,
on
you
to
have
my
your-
rope.
You have your rope on you still. They took off the belt as a
Oh,
the
personal-
stealth.
Okay.
You just have a giant winch with cord on it. Like it serves no purpose to them.
Question.
Mhm.
Can I take off the shock boots off mine and put them on his, and then take them back off and put them on mine when he's done? Is that something, or would it take like a really long time?
I mean, it would take a little bit. It's probably something that could be done. It would just take a little bit. You can only have one of these active things at a time. So basically, you would just strip yours for parts,
Put it on
build it on his, and then it would
that-
function. Actually, it only works on you. I think because once it leaves you, it's
You're
not
right.
functional.
Yeah, you're
Ah,
right.
okay.
But don't you have Gadgeteer? Don't you have the same thing?
So
The boots? No.
No, you have a. It allows you like
So it's
immune
under
an item.
gadget here.
so
I honestly think you might have it.
Cal.
Jury rig.
Yeah.
One weapon or armor other than item, give it a permanent improvement while
Yeah,
it remains in use.
I haven't done that, so.
Okay. So basically what I'll do is just like
Thank you.
Kel, would you be able to speak with your family and see if like they
He's
might
trying.
know
We just haven't
anything?
let him get out of this.
I
know.
am doing this specifically to engage him to
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
And then I'll basically say,
Ryan,
you know,
what-
Scalper, is there any
Oh,
possibility for you going and actually checking out
I mean,
the side and the bottom of the
he knows he thinks the only real way to get information
Let's
is
do that. Like
access
he's
to
looking through
mainframe.
computers, right? I understand.
He just like
You can see if there's terminals in the houses.
Absolutely.
They might have
They
one
probably
of
have
the
personal things, but
yeah.
This is where I get my spam.
What are you doing?
Go with Cal.
Go with Kel.
Yes. Go with Cal.
All right.
Go with Cal.
are you,
Because I will
are you
not
gonna
be
do
with
this?
Cal.
You're gonna mag boot.
Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do.
I bow and I'm going.
Not
It's like-
me myself, do I really think there's probably anything on the bottom of this? No, but it would just make sense for him to check, I guess.
That's perfectly fine.
I'm gonna throw down another thing of food for the hyenas to keep them occupied.
Yeah.
As you go
I'm gonna step to the edge of this thing and hold myself, like lift myself down, and then swing up and activate
Clicked
it.
it. Okay. So as far as the guards see, you just like fucking walk to the edge and just like swing out and over. I mean, it's
They're like, oh shoot, he's
this is
leaving.
pretty solid.
Oh
So
fuck, we should keep them down there.
God.
so
I don't. Well, that was
it's
my.
pretty solid. So you probably have to like hang off, foot on, and then like scale down
Okay.
and then go.
That's
just
fine.
because this is like there's a chunk of fucking platform here.
I mean, like if my brawn wasn't so fucking high, I'd probably be like fucking walking all weird. But I just imagine he's just
Yeah.
Right, just like
holding himself upright and just walking like normal down the side of this thing.
God.
yeah.
I was going to say, how long are you going to be upside down?
A while.
Wow.
Yeah, probably while. Depending on what he wants to
Use
do
your
under there.
scanner.
How much-
See if there's any
What scanner?
thermal.
How much
What
increased
side are
blood
you going off?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he can just periodically like put his
What's the
head
side?
between
So
his
I guess
legs
it'd
for
be
like a
this
minute.
left side.
Okay, over there.
And then just
And my
blood
scanner
comes
limb
out of his
can
butt.
track like chemtrails and shit,
Right.
like from I guess
Like,
There's
like
also these legs
speeders
for
and shit.
weekend.
I don't know.
How fast? Like how long does it track that?
I have
Like,
to.
how
I
long
mean,
is
we
it?
can just figure something out on it, but
So I'll have that out, and I'll just kind of be just checking around to see if there's any like residue on the
okay, on anything like that.
anything.
Roll perception check. This is gonna be hard, and I'm gonna burn a destiny point on this.
To prevent me from doing it.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, that's
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh
So
shoot!
what
Can I
do you
burn
do?
a destiny point?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
If he's spending a destiny point, that means there might be something down there.
Maybe I just wanna throw you guys off.
Watch, I'm like under the bottom of this thing, walking around, and
There
all of a
she
sudden
is.
you guys just see this arm come up, and it's just a mythosaur. It just plucks me off.
That's the despair.
Goodbye.
It was worth it! I'm gonna get me this bitch! And just fucking ride it down.
Just fuck
You're
her.
gonna regret pulling me down.
Yeah. 6 years later, we're down there and he's just punching it in the back of the head. And this fucking thing's like, I'm so tired of this fight.
I'm just like on its back eating chunks of brain out of it.
Oh my gosh! Help!
That's-
Help
I'm
me!
slowly off a diet of mythosaur brains for the past 25 years.
I am the
Yeah, like a
Mandalore.
Sounds
I have a
like
giant mechanical beard.
Yeah.
I have become the beast.
roll.
I have
Perception. Too cunning.
God damn it.
So you got a destiny point to downgrade mine?
To upgrade the difficulty.
Okay,
So
so,
it
it's,
makes-
it's 3 purple, right?
It's 2 purple. I'm sorry, it's 1 purple and a red.
Oh,
No. I said hard. So you're okay. I'm just trying to do math here. So one of those purple become a red. So it's 2 purple and a red.
2 purple and a red.
Right? Because it's hard normally, which is 3.
Sweet, you upgraded it.
Right.
My perception is.
But then you upgrade one of your
Right,
So I
you
get
turn
green.
green
So I
to
get
yellow.
a green out of it because I already had 2 yellow.
Yep. Then you get a green.
Um,
My phone is being stupid, and on the hard drive it shows that we have the Age of Rebellion book, but in my
I'm
fucking
rooting
phone
for
hard
you
drive-
because it's probably gonna solve it right here.
I'm gonna fucking fail it, I bet.
Never know.
Kind of like what
I
happened.
didn't get a success, but I got 2 advantages
Okay.
out of fucking everything. Man.
You don't see anything around, like you're using your thing and you like don't see any. But you're like running through all the settings on, it, right?
Yeah, like I'm gonna literally just probably walk around and just use that scanner lid and try to scan
Huh?
anything that I can.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Because what I'm
Weird
thinking
in
is,
there.
if anything was gonna happen down here, there probably would have been some sort of speeder that would have pulled up under the bottom or some sort of craft, and they would have maybe offloaded her into it if they wanted to keep her.
Right. So let's say you go off this side. Let's say you're like right here. Which direction are you going? Are you coming like into here? Are you going out here? Are you going there? Where are you
This is the palace, right? This is where she was. I will probably start heading down that way.
Okay.
Just because.
Roll it again. I'm gonna burn another point on it. The only problem is you're going. So I won't burn a destiny point, but you pick a spot where you are. Like I'll let you do it again. Say you move to another
So
spot.
I went off the side,
Right.
and let's say I'm here, upside down, and I don't know exactly where her room is, but I'll probably cut
it's the
across this way.
Okay. So let's say you're like right here and you scan again.
Okay.
So roll again. This is gonna be 4 purple dice. I'm not gonna upgrade it, but it would be 4.
Oh, you're getting further away.
Ryan needs to shut the fuck
I just need to keep doing it.
4 purple.
And then whatever you
How many
can.
destiny points do
You guys have a lot. I have 3, and you guys have 5.
You guys okay with me burning another?
I mean, no
I don't
one's
care.
sure. Just fucking burn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn another.
You do you.
You dog.
That way I can get that green again.
So I'm gonna let you do this next one, and then I'm gonna go to Kel and Holly since they have like fucking shit on this planet they can actually do.
Yeah.
they know people in names.
2 success, 1 disadvantage, or 1
Threat.
threat, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
You go walking towards the palace.
I got
And-
2 fucking purple legs.
That's beautiful.
That's pretty surprising.
So
okay.
you get there and you're scanning shit, and you
Sorry, Ryan.
realize
Oh, you're
something,
good.
and
You're
I'm gonna
good.
pause right there, and we're gonna let him and we're gonna let them two do some stuff before. So and you want to fucking computers, but you're gonna go with Kel wherever he goes to.
Yep.
So Kel, you want to go to your
Yeah.
thing. So conveniently, not conveniently.
Holy
Kazik, are you going with? Or are you just gonna stand there?
I am going to be like
You're going with them.
talking. Well, I'm going to be talking with like the
Guards
guards
stuff?
and any if there was anybody who was with.
Roll perception check real quick. I know you've been doing some shit, but I just want to give one thing. There's one chance to not have really, really big problems here.
One chance.
And this got left.
What difficulty?
It'll be an average of this. This is an obvious thing that no one has like put into consideration, which is
All I
unfortunate.
think of is like those videos where they're like roasting people, and it's like, this is so and so. They always
Yeah.
do this
I
and
had,
blah
I
blah.
had one advantage.
Yeah.
You're like,
It was like a messenger girls
You're
leaving or
moving
something, and
towards
they
the
put up to
top
like
down.
cars racing and shit.
what the fuck are we missing?
was like a
Your
guy at a
advantage, I'll
party,
say,
he's
I'm
like,
gonna let them go for a minute, and then I'll let you try again. You get one more fucking chance.
Okay.
So-
will there no boost or anything to that next one?
No, you'll get another attempt. That is your boost.
That is, okay.
That's the
fair.
fact you get to try again is beautiful.
I'll accept that.
I can just like half my shirt in this thing.
Oh, apparently it rolled again.
We're forgetting something obvious.
So,
Super bad.
I could have
super,
just
super bad. Scout Burst sure is fucking
Super rad.
I know. I
Oh!
love it.
Oh,
Dude, nope, nope, mm-mm, nope.
you
So-
got
Nope,
thermal
no,
things
no,
on you,
no,
and
no,
they're
no,
gonna just fall.
No.
Oh my god.
Ryan's playing Captain Obvious today, and he's striking gold. Kel, what are you doing? You want to go to your family?
Yes.
So conveniently, the Pins are one of the two clans over there, and the Desh is the other clan. So there's like, so the way this path works is this is like the main path, and then
Yeah.
you can literally take this like little terrace,
Yeah.
and then exit and enter into these two sides here. So, I didn't get this map drawn up a bit on the sides, but
I'm like, what is there something like? There's the family knock. It's actually not a sword, Scott. It's a door key.
Okay,
It's like, no.
Who are you calling dorky?
Oh, yeah.
Not you. I was talking about the
I
family
know, I'm just
sword
kidding.
thing. Like, hey,
So,
help me with this. Doors
Guys,
open.
are you gonna like as you come up if you identify the guard like which one of these is dash, which one of these is pins, or which one of these is whatever, like up there they told you that there's Kryza, and then man, I fucking did in like 2 hours. The left side is dash and the right side is pins. So but pins is the last, not the last of her kind, but she only has like followers, so to speak. Like Eleanor is the only Pins clan, like the true family heritage of Pins left. Everything she has after that is like followers or subjects, so to speak.
Yeah.
Your family, she has like 30 clan Pins is 30 people,
Yeah.
and she's really fucked up. Anyway, Say and Leno, which is your aunt and uncle. They have no kids, and they have the lowest number of all the clans. They only have like 2.5 dozen, or no, 1.5 dozen.
Probably
People.
weren't giving their kids enough bathroom milk.
They have no kids.
Oh.
That's why.
No, they have no.
There ain't
no
no
cousins.
Phantom milk.
Right, you have no cousins.
Oh.
So you're the lowest, like, lineage on the Desh side right now.
You gotta reproduce, son.
Oh
Right,
god.
Bucks and bitches.
Gotta get in the Manda hose.
Yeah. Alright, so
better
are you
make
guys gonna split up? You guys wanna like,
Love them all the way
you're gonna
down
go
to their
the Pin
Manda
side,
toes.
you're gonna
Oh
go
my
that-
god, no, and then like he's gonna hear that shit and then he's gonna go procreate and then just start like finding compatible females and grabbing like, what are you doing? God, procreate. No,
Yes,
What do you
breed.
want to do?
Jeez.
Like,
Now Abe's doing sexual assault. Like what? The heck?
we have 4 and 4, so there's 8 weeks. 4 and 4 light.
Not the worst crime thus far.
You're right.
Strangely enough.
There's 4 light. Designated
Murdering
for
children's-
You guys are even on the board now.
Pretty high up there too.
Like you're going up to the your side. Just gonna go right and be like, "Hey, family!" Not that that's super crazy, but there's no, you don't know like the protocol to this. You know?
Well, I mean, like they already know I'm here after like
Right.
the entire battalion showed up at my walking down a ramp.
So
Probably.
And they're like, oh no, we don't want to see him. Ah,
just
shit.
go up to the door. So to speak.
Yeah.
Not him.
Yeah.
But you're going to your own, right, Holly?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to Pins.
just making sure, because
Yeah.
we're like going two different ways.
Yeah.
We're compounding the loop yet again.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna see if they're home.
Splitting apart.
So I guess I'm doing a perception check.
I'm not worried about perception.
Oh,
You just
okay.
come to the door, and you like knock on it, and your family crest
Yeah.
is like on the fucking
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
I could have been doing that all the time.
What?
Force sense.
Oh,
Sense like emotion.
yeah.
Ooh.
So
That would be good.
Well, now you can.
I realize I have them.
You're just like,
Because
oh, it felt like I've been in a cramped car for
I'm doing
days.
like, oh
I'm
yeah,
probably
it's
super
just like,
relieved once I'm out of his range.
Mhm.
Like,
it's just like go with Kel.
and then
More
I
than
fart.
30 meters away.
I'm like, man, it feels like I just took a mental dump.
Yep.
so
I feel so
unclench.
fresh.
you go up, you just like
It's the
knock
best
on the door.
definition of
Yeah.
getting
It
my
opens
force
up,
power
and
back.
there's we'll say there's Leno, which is the wife. So that's your aunt. That's the actual one married, or actual one related to you.
Yeah.
Husband is just by marriage. So like a little, not startled first, but like your family, but they haven't seen you almost ever, and they're
Like the only thing that's gonna give me away is the fucking crest on my armor, and that's
right.
about
And
it.
you sort of guys have become sort of a little celebrity group here. Like everyone knows what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
We're probably the first ship in a while.
Oh.
Yeah, you're the first ship since all this shit's happened, absolutely, and you've been in the first ship for a while. Since you
Nobody goes.
That's kind of why I wasn't quite as worried about the sex long because
Roll them up, kids.
It's like
Go
the
my
back of
Mandalore.
the thing, so they're probably
So you go in, they like welcome you in. They're like, we understand why you're here. It's unfortunate you got dragged into this. It's so nice to see you, and they're like greeting you and inviting you, and they're happy to see you, but they're also kind of like, man, you got roped into shit. Like this is we're kind of everything's all kind of falling apart.
pretty bad stuff.
Yeah, hey, how's your mom doing? How's family? But you haven't seen them in fucking quite a while. You can do your own shit. And they're on a moon just up there, like you think they could just go fucking visit them.
Yeah.
You go visit your mom.
Same thing in real life. Like, but that costs gas.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to push all that stardust out of the way. That's so dumb.
I mean, I've just been getting free rides with these guys. I haven't paid anything.
I've been so busy working.
Right.
I know it's like 20 minutes away. But, man.
It's only 1 light year. Go visit your parents.
So,
You're on the next stop in the Durgan Trail.
Durgan.
The Dragon Trail? No, the Durgan Trail.
Hop the wagon and float across.
you.
Oh,
We're
no.
boarding that shit.
Oh my god.
So,
You
yeah, the
lost your
picture in there,
character.
whatever. You can see it. It's not run down. It's just like under. I mean, I guess understaffed would be the best way to put it. Like,
It's just like there hasn't been much of a need to maintain as much.
right. They don't have like they're falling into disarray. They're not like it's not shitty. It's just there's these buildings work like this like not substations, but like that's where the clans stay. So like all the people loyal to that clan pretty much stay in that area. They're free to roam about Mandalore or go wherever, but this is where they go back to. This is where they stand, and it's just kind of like a big place for a very small number of people. Like there's less than 20 freaking people in this one clan. The freaking Saxon clan has 60 people in it, so there's a shit ton on the other side. Anyway, so yeah, they invite you and they're happy to see you. It's like two sides of the same coin. They like want to catch up, but they also
It's not a good time.
right. So
You caught us at kind
Not
of a weird
today.
time.
You caught me with my pants down, boy. I don't know whether to hug you or pull them off.
So what brings you to Mandalore now? Like I mean, it's nice to have you in the home planet, but like what brings you here now?
Long story short, I was in the neighborhood, and
The cup of sugar.
I've heard, I wanted to come see where we came from. The glory of
The
Mandalore.
Mandalore.
Mandalore. Next thing I know, I'm detained in the damn basement.
Now the planet is a smoldering
Now you
toxic
can
fire.
never
You
leave
have
us.
made too many puns.
Zed's dead,
You're
baby.
just like,
For
well,
every
I
5
wish,
puns
I
we
wish it was
lose
under
a
better
destiny.
circumstances. I mean, it's unfortunate what happened to to Bo, but she did seem to be not holding up to Mandalore in the end of it. Like she was getting a little too timid. Sorry, the stupid paper.
Oh, dear.
I was just anal about stupid shit.
Gotcha. Let's say that was exactly what I wanted it to do.
There you go. The one, this paper was like bent, and it wasn't in the sleeve.
Oh, kind of like.
Goes on it, man. So did you see that freaking what Laura posted in the group? These boxes are awesome because the light shines through them and you can see your name reflected in the back of the box, which is
I saw his showing through.
yeah, like that's fucking awesome. I never noticed that before when we were doing them. But like the light shines through and you can see the light on the back of it, which is just fucking cool.
Pretty neat.
Like it creates its own shadow and then you see the name through it. Like, oh god, these things are great. So
It's just like
Going with the Manda flow.
no, you're fine. It's like
Basking in
I would
the
love to
Manda
catch
glow.
up on family things, but I'm detained on here until we find out where the Mandalore is.
Until we say
yeah,
the planet.
I mean,
Yeah.
Chris, ships haven't come and gone for a long
Reapers.
time. Like no one leaves Mandalore ever since she
When it should.
became a little suspicious of everyone. But I don't know what could have happened to her. Like, maybe she just ran away on her own. I mean, that would fit the seclusion she's been doing. So
It doesn't make sense as we're the only ship on the dock. Where would any of these other ships be?
no one's been allowed to leave Mandalore. She had all everything. Basically, Mandalore, this dome sealed off. Like, there we're in.
Planet?
What would be quarantine? Like,
Just a tomato.
no one's allowed to enter or leave the city. I don't know how you guys were able to come in at all. I guess either your name pulled a little weight or maybe they're just trying to figure this out.
As soon as I said our clan name, we were immediately hailed in, and I was in cuffs.
Yeah.
Cool story.
As nice as it is to be a Mandalorian on Mandalore, you're sort of a prime suspect right now, just by entering.
Grand.
That's quack-tastic.
It's quick.
No.
They're trying to like socialize with you because they're like, this is a situation that sucks, and they just sing their nephew, whatever the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Lighten the mood.
Clan member?
Right, they're just trying, and you can see it's just they're
Apprentice?
Like, prep things on their own, like set up things like make you a meal and stuff, and sort of like going over to it.
Would you like some Manda meals on the Manda table in Mandalore?
Are there any
Mandalore.
are there any computers in that room?
Yeah.
Are you just like, where are your computers? Fucking-
no.
I would like.
I mean, I'm
put
standing
my
next
board
to
in.
him, but
Right,
I'm
so
just
the
like
droid's, like,
looking.
found-
No, like I can hear him like fidgeting. Like, there aren't any
He's like-
terminals in here, are there?
You just need access to and so they point you to the room's not quite shaped like the
I can see you like too old. Smash.
There's like when you open the door, it's just like a big open room, almost like the foyer, but it's like the front room. It's big. It's where they do pretty much 90% of shit that happens in this house in this big front room. Then there's a door that leads to a back room, which is more like not a personal quarters, but more like what would be considered like the barracks where everyone rests. And then off the side of that is two rooms in the back, in like the barracks, so to speak. Of the back, before you get to the barracks, there's like terminals you can access. So what they would access the internet with, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Is it
Sorry,
a
which is
shared-
the galactic web or whatever.
Is it shared between houses or just?
It is. They're connected to like a main frame, but each house has its own thing. So they don't
Okay.
share data, but they could. Like they're all connected to the same spot.
What you're
So
saying
it's
is like
like-
access it.
My droid wants to touch your computer.
It's like it'll make him calm down.
Okay.
You just hear like, where'd he go?
They-
It's so
I mean,
quiet
it's
now.
over there, so
He's doing the
basically
penguin walk.
across the wall before the other door, there's a terminal for you to access. And I imagine in Star Wars, I always feel like they look like vending machines, but like funky kiosks, like
I always think of the ones at the airports when you get the tickets out of those.
Right.
It's just
it's like a weird screen with a little pad on it. And it's just like a fucking block.
no, it's just a golden tee game with a ball on it, and he just like, heck
Roll
yeah.
around. So you're
Bogey.
This thing. You're gonna roll computers and try to get into it. What are you looking for? in
Yeah.
this?
So I'm looking for. Hold on. What do I? I mean, does this mainframe access the palace mainframe?
So,
I mean, he said it could, so you
right. So you have to like,
It could.
if you wanted to hack, you have to like hack into the terminal you're in, and then from there try to like move along the network into this next part. Like, so you'd have to break into the terminal you're in, and then break into the palace terminal from there.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay, so first roll. Roll.
It's gonna be traced back to his family.
Oh god.
Roll
Computer's kill swap that comes in and kills
Yeah,
Well,
his family.
I don't got much left anyway. At least
Sorry,
I got
bud.
to be my aunt and uncle.
So the
You're like, just sit
Going
Okay.
full Luke
first
Skywalker
computer
on
check
this.
is a hard computer's check. It's hard, and I'm gonna burn a destiny point.
Oh.
Oh.
So
To upgrade one more time.
yep. So yeah. So you should have 3 upgrades between you and your thing, and then
Alright.
so it should be 3 purple. Yeah. Or
3
3
red.
red. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Going
You
full
should
Luke
burn- You
Skywalker
should burn
on
a
this.
destiny point to give yourself another die.
Got one advantage.
That's all.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're like trying to access, and you're like, oh no, like you just like didn't get no.
Shut down.
Like okay. I think. Not that you think you know what you're doing, but like you're pretty sure you
I
could
didn't
try
get
again and try
caught.
to get it. Your advantage will be that you're pretty sure you what you've done so
I-
far hasn't been like monitored or picked up.
If you don't get picked up, Abe, I'm going
Because you
to
actually didn't
suggest.
succeed at doing it.
I'm immediately suggesting that you leave like a seed file of yourself on the server,
Why?
so they don't know you're here, and then you become a part of the system.
So you inhabit the system.
Yeah, stupid.
The one time I'm okay with your hacking.
Fuck my family.
Look at him like
Hey,
his fucking
brain of
revelation just
Mandalore.
happened.
Man, pirates! Everyone wears hats.
You're
Oh,
like,
God.
that sounds like a great idea.
Everyone
So
find
you are
birds,
volcanic
kill
with the
birds,
terminal
get
on.
feathers for your hats.
Oh my god.
More sand and
If I were to
saves.
be implanted in this terminal, then
Puts
would it be
birds into
like
the hat.
hacking to get into the mainframe still of the palace?
It would be considerably easier, but your body would be this terminal, and then you would function from it as if this point was it. So you'd only have to go to the palace, and you'd have everything the terminal had on it. You'd have the clan's database, and then you'd have to work to the mainframes. You would have to you would have to hack to the mainframe, or
But I would know everything that this clan has put in the computer
Oh
instantly.
no! You're like, I could just see like, you killed a lot of people. What? No.
How long does this take to
I
do?
mean, it takes a little bit if you want to put this thing on. I mean, it takes.
I mean, while you're doing that, I
And the
can...
next time we come across the commander, I'm just like, sorry, my droid's acting a little choppy.
Right. And he's like, I am Mandalore.
Okay,
Oh, babe,
we'll
Mandalore.
put in the seed.
Roll your mechanics check. So they're dicking around with the computers at his fucking parents' house. They're like
What's
in his
the-
parents' basement playing D&D.
What's the
Hollywood
difficulty?
We're gonna get out and go
Put
to
a
like
terminal
bad
tab.
websites. We're
Put-
gonna bomb
put-
the world. Yeah.
Put your terminal in it.
I'm going to
Your
the
terminal.
To the
Ten
inside.
tabs.
So you go into there.
Jam it in there.
Plant
Put
your
it-
seed.
and-
Oh,
It's
God.
not like a portion. Everybody's like,
Become
abandoned
part
because
of the-
there's so much
become
suspicion
part
on
of
it.
the
She's
day.
not there. She was the only thing holding together
We are Mandalore. We are one.
that
God damn.
thing.
Now I know everything your clan knows.
The Manda Den.
I mean, so like it's not locked. There's nobody like to answer the door.
No, it's been investigated
remember
heavily. Like
like
everyone's
this
searching around for
because
shit. Apparently they haven't found
I
anything.
remember
It looks like
taking
it's been
power
not like
because
raided like a
people
giant
can
mess.
probably
but
hack
you can
me
tell it's
from
been
here
disturbed.
later.
They've come in here.
Yeah, I
without-
would, but
Yeah.
it's like, as you've
Just,
noticed
like,
with our with
thoroughly
these clans,
checked
they're not necessarily they know computers, but they're not like
So,
Yeah.
What? She
What?
just disappeared. It wasn't like the other. Or was she?
Three
she was
successes.
guarded?
like they realized that holy shit, the Mandalore's gone, and they're like, fuck
man,
is
I have an
Eleanor?
AOL
Like,
account. This is
they
old.
noticed the Mandalore first, and then realized that Eleanor was gone as well. So they don't know whether they were gone together or which one left first or whatever. Man, Eleanor could have just fucking left in the confusion of this or before. Hey, dude, this is a ironically confusing time.
Jill, okay, before.
They're just looking at fucking shit. Don't worry about it.
My perception.
3 successes into
Alright.
advantage, by the way.
On your
so-
thing? Okay, well, you're putting a fucking terminal in the Mandalore. Congratulations.
You are the planet.
Right. He is
I'm one
terminal
portion
in that.
of the
It's-
planet.
What's your email? kel-at mandalore.com.
Mandalore.gov.
Like, what's your login? Oh, it's
It's
Keldesh's.
disconnect.
So what do you want to do?
No!
So the room is shaped like I
It
said
says
before. So
tonight.
you walk
Are you a
like
bot?
The main room is just a big
I have to
open
come
room.
over and click it for.
Then there's
Thank
the
you.
backside
There's,
of
there's
door
the
that leads
little
to another
check mark
room.
that says I'm not a
And
robot.
this
And
is
it's just like, why
the
can't
main
I
hall.
click this?
There-
Why can't I click this?
It looks very militaristic. Like there's weapons lined on the walls.
Genji, I need your help.
What you remember of Eleanor? She's a fucking sharpshooter. Like in fights and when you guys like were together, she was way the fuck aback. She could be way away. She'd be like fields and fields away from you guys and pop shots off what's going on. So, and it looks like she was training other people or something like that. Like it looks like a crappy little, crappy because it's not like well funded or whatever. Little military training thing.
Like a militia.
Yes, you walk into like a little militia or like a barracks. Like now, granted, almost all of Mandalore looks like a fucking militia, but this would be like where she trained people. The
Signs
door.
for like a master bedroom.
So the door to the back is open and you can see light pouring in. So the back side of hers has glass on the side of it.
Is it open?
No, it's the glass is shut. Like it's just a glass wall. Like the
Okay.
back of it is just glass. And it's not like broken or wrecked or there's not a conveniently shaped Bo Croton sized hole in it. Roll perception check just to try to search for shit. We're gonna cycle back around to
Recognize my thing.
scalp it pretty quickly here. You just watching the stream.
Yeah, I'm charging my phone, but just if anybody says
Says
anything,
anything.
I was gonna text on my phone.
Oh man, I can't wait to show my aunt and uncle my family.
Is it
blood.
versus 2 purple?
What did you do?
It'll be hard. 3
If your aunt and uncle made any videos, I know it now.
No!
Oh.
Mando porn!
Holy fuck!
What?
She got 2 successes of triumph. You got 2 disadvantages of 3, or 2
Three.
threats, 3 threats. Okay. Damn.
Gross.
Well, that-
Somebody's over here looking up my family's smut file.
Oh.
Now looking it up, I just instantly know
Hunting
it.
is fucking
Oh,
crazy.
God.
And
I
There's
am
a reason I put
aware.
points in perception.
I wish I was not aware.
I
Cannot
will certainly
unsee.
tell
Oh
you
wait,
that
deleted.
no one has gotten
Yeah,
a triumph in this.
But what
house
about the
before.
ghost files, Abe?
You're hunting around for shit, and you're looking in. You like go into the main room. You go to the back room, where will be the main bedroom. And you're like looking around for shit, and you're a CD person. Like you get people hide things, and you're like, man, something's not fucking right. And you search around. You're low to the ground, and you feel like wind coming in from somewhere. Like you can feel a draft.
From the inside.
You're like low to the ground searching shit, and you feel a draft, like from something, like some air is being sucked in. It feels like it's coming from where like the bed is. So like,
I'm with bed.
okay, it's a sizable bed, so it's gonna take you a little bit. Roll an athletics check.
I have 1 bra and I'm not gonna move that shit. I'm gonna break my elbows.
She
I
couldn't
broke
even,
off my arms.
she couldn't even take a stormtrooper summon off.
Nope, I couldn't.
The
dead
challenge
stormtroopers.
has to be hard 3 purple. I
I'm
would
fucked.
suggest a destiny point. Burn.
Okay, how do I do that?
You just
Oh,
say
I
you do it,
upgrade
and then
the
just
one.
upgrade one of your things. So
Okay.
maybe yellow instead of a green.
Okay. Still not gonna succeed though.
We'll see.
Nope. 1 disadvantage and 2 threats.
Oh,
1 failure and 2 threats. The triangle.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
triangle's failure.
Okay.
So you like.
I have 1 brawn and I don't have anything in athletics.
Okay, so I'll say on this, you take 1 strain from like exerting yourself on this, and you feel like it's frustrating all the more.
I don't have any weapons to chop this bitch up.
If you want to try to fucking do it,
Whose
or like
bed
there's
is
a
it?
bunch of guns in here, or whatever you want to try to do.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
that
give me a
one
gun.
where
I'll pull the
Something
shit
like
out of this bed.
It's
I'm
all
too
in one's
wimpy to
bed.
fucking do it myself.
Are you gonna go get one of her guns and shoot this shit?
Yeah. I'm trying to like destroy the integrity of the bed so I can move with my
Okay, so
weak
you
ass.
come around the corner back in the main room. So you come out of the second room, going back in the main room, and these are the model number is E11. They're like monstrously big sniper rifles. Like fucking huge. Like it's like, this would be like the closest thing to like her symbol. Like she fucking uses. This is what she's iconic for. They look well maintained, but simplistic.
It just
Like she probably uses these for other people, or these are things. This thing is fucking huge. Just for the record, you're just gonna grab it.
Probably encumbrance rating out the
Right.
ass.
Yeah, it has the encumbrance rating is like 3. So you have to have at least a brawn of 3. So unwieldy is agility.
I have a brawn of 1.
So you have to of it to fire without penalties. So now if you go to fire this, you'll take 2 setback dice because you're 2 under the thing. So it will be rough to fire. You're just gonna shoot at the bed. Just to clarify, I mean you.
Wait, does,
Blows the floor off from under
so
itself.
Jesus.
here's the head of the bed. Where do I? Is it just
Scott,
coming
where you like turn
from
and see
the
your
bottom in general, or do it feel like it's coming from the top?
Because you can't get under the bed,
Butt
it just feels like it's coming from under the bed.
Shoot the shit out of
Breeze
it.
is coming from under the bed.
They just
Roll.
wildly
Roll a strike.
Dual barrel roll.
strike.
So it's gonna be
2 barrel.
you'll have 2
Did I
black
say do a
dice.
barrel roll? No,
Oh,
shoot a
And it'll
barrel.
be a
Do
hard
a
check.
barrel
So it'll be
roll.
3
Shoot a barrel roll.
because you're shooting.
Shoot, yes, or-
Your
yeah.
melee ranging.
you crawl
is actually probably
Couldn't you crawl
fucking
under
more
the
because
bed?
it's a sniper rifle, so its normal range is extreme.
Wouldn't you be able to crawl under the
So
bed?
this is
Could
sucks,
you
but
crawl
it's
under
gonna
the
be-
bed?
It's to the ground. So like she was
Oh.
trying
I
to.
mean, that's
Right.
like gotta be a fucking hard shot with something super encumbrant.
Right. So it's.
What? I forgot what else for strike.
I know. So this sucks, but it's gonna be 4 purple dice. It's gonna be 2 black dice,
I got
and then
that.
whatever
I don't-
your agility.
Agility.
And
Oh,
if
that's
you
much
like-
better.
If you have
Set it
range
down,
heavy.
step on it, and then like put the barrel to the.
No,
So
I,
it's just gonna be your agility, which is like 3. I mean, this is you have a big gun. It's too heavy for you in general, and you're point blanking something with it. Like while it's easy to hit the target, you're like not gonna like.
2 failures and 2 threats.
Okay.
Jeez.
A lot of these are blank. I got excited for a second.
So you fucking fire out. You're like prop this thing up, and you're literally like sitting on the bed with it. You fucking fire and you jerk it up, like boom, and it fucking swings you back. You fly back and you just fire out like towards the head of the bed, and just like shoot out the wall. And it's like, and it fucking blows a hole in the back of this wall. You can feel like the draft.
I was like, please don't shoot my
Would
aunt
the
or
hole
uncle.
Would the hole be under the bed though? Like,
It's going. It's so I imagine the bed's on near the right wall, so it's actually going out. It's like from
So
the
it's,
here.
Is
it's
the
not
bed
the wall that
wider
the
now?
bed is against.
It is the wall.
Shoot,
the
there's
bed is
gunfire.
So what I'm thinking
and-
is this is the head of the bed. If
Yeah.
I
In
go
our
around
house
it,
that
I can
we're
like
in.
get to the
Well, she has
hole.
her force things.
The holes on the outside.
My
so,
force is
No.
only to like make illusions.
What I mean
Yeah,
is,
you're not there.
we'd probably be
and then
What I mean is, we'd probably
What
be instantly
hole?
drawn to gunfire. Like,
Yeah.
what the heck
Not
is
a hidden
happening?
weapon. Well, I don't know if it was concealed, was it?
the
It was
guns.
just sitting in the house.
No, she's known for like she trains sniper. That's what she does. So this it's not. No one's like. Where the fuck you right?
Weird, this firearm just went off in this. It must have been too hot.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Malfunction?
but you guys.
Hey, anybody who
Someone
needs
did grab a weapon
weapons.
and shot.
Right.
Took
So
away
and the guards are all like outside and stuff. Like they're just out in here, and Kel's doing, or Kazakh is doing a pretty good job of just like talking to people, keeping people occupied.
Hey, buddy, how
But
are
a
you?
shot fucking goes off, and it kind of sets a little
Yeah.
panic things.
I did roll that last perception check.
What'd you get?
3 success and a threat.
Okay.
Just in case I have to do something
Okay.
afterward.
You've moved quite a bit of ways, but his fucking hyenas are all on that fucking like they're perched on the edge, and they are just like they're like their master's gone, and they're like going to the edge, like they're like where the fuck do you go, and they're like looking around, and they're just getting antsy. They are like reaching a boiling point where they have no command, so to speak.
He
Like,
gave them food though.
Wait.
That
right, and then they
They ate it.
shoot through it, and now they're
Yeah.
just like fed and
I
just
see.
ready
What do
for
I do?
sport. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
I hope someone notifies me of what is about to happen. Because
they're just
I don't have the weapons I normally do to fight these things.
they're just antsy. Like it
No,
looks
no.
like
I
soon
got
if they're not
guns.
controlled or whatever, they're probably gonna start fucking trouble. Like they're just antsy. They have no one to command. Which
down everybody.
the longer
My
they're
God.
alone, the more and more
My
the
bad.
alpha's like getting
I'm
his
tired of fucking waiting.
right, getting his like balls back.
Oh jeez.
yeah. So that's what you know. So you're a bit of ways away, but you're like, man, in the
Meanwhile,
back of your head, like something's not right. And one I know is probably my dad.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Brody!
Brody.
You got
So,
stuff on your mouth.
What the hell's all that shit in the bags?
Probably a little bit of milk.
Oh.
You're like fat baby.
Look at my
Chubby baby.
He's
So
getting big.
Me first.
okay.
He's growing up fast.
He's definitely
Dang. Looks like he just woke up.
He was getting ready to fall asleep. He
Oh.
didn't fall asleep, but he was getting ready.
Yeah, he's trying to focus right now.
Looks like what are all these people doing here?
It's gonna be 5:30 then. I'm gonna have to literally go ride another campaign. Like another for me to really put us right in the place.
You're tired now.
We could, I mean, we could try to find a closing point.
I know. I just it's not a
We
big
could
deal.
stop at the
Yeah, we could just-
gunfire
So
and just like
Just put the pedal to the metal.
okay, so
Pedal to the
shoot the
metal.
bed. It's alerting, and you're like, oh fuck, dog, and that is almost like a fucking like it. You feel like they perk up. You're like, oh shit.
Oh.
So they're like the apex of like they are at the fucking breaking point where they're like,
So
oh,
I-
you just ape
I-
shit.
yeah.
Where's he at?
Trampoline at the house.
Oh, holy shit, that's huge. Apparently they have like one of those giant trampolines with shit around it.
Yeah.
So I will come.
I'm
scalp
just
it.
worried about them
Like,
bouncing
hey.
and knocking him over.
So-
That's the only thing. Oh yeah.
So your pets are getting antsy.
Good about it.
How bad?
You so before that, right
Pretty
before
bad.
you get this calm, right before you get this calm, you're looking around and you are down here like searching around shit, and you're like
Brody.
you're realizing that these fucking supports that raise this thing up have like a lift.
Oh.
They go down. So you're like walking around upside down, and you're like looking around. You're getting through it. You're like you're looking around. No, but so you're. I can't believe you beat the harder one. You're moving towards that way, and you're like looking at him, and you're looking around, and you're like searching everywhere.
Man,
And
he was terrible.
The one on that one
Without that binky.
is different. So
But
that
I
one
found one at the
has
house.
like, and you can
So-
see like
Now you would come here,
Yeah.
now you would come
nothing's
here.
going
It finally
down.
got him settled
and
down.
you can
and
see the
took him
difference
out,
in
and
the
he was-
tube
It has
for
like
it.
an elevator?
Right, but it basically has a giant fucking elevator,
And then I hear the gunshot.
and then you hear the gunshot.
Coming up.
These are all
Okay.
closed.
He calls
And
me.
then
Two
you're like,
lines closed.
oh, and
This
then
is
you
you
get a
better
call.
I'm gonna,
If I-
because I came over this way,
Right.
I'm gonna just literally
Sounds
come up that
great.
side, and I'm gonna yell for them to come
Okay.
out.
And they look like they're on the brink. When you yell for them, go ahead and roll a handling check. It's gonna be.
jeez.
I'm gonna
They're getting
give
mall
it-
civilians.
I'm gonna give it average, but I'm gonna upgrade it.
I'm gonna upgrade again.
Okay.
It's okay.
So we're
Well, I
at
want
2
to be
points.
really
So,
bad. Sorry, I
so
keep.
you're fine. So it's one red, one purple is your is your difficulty, and then whatever you have on the other side.
So you guys are just trading a
Pretty much, we're just trading decimals, which is it's good.
Yeah, because it
helps
doesn't
cancel
really
out
like
anything
cancel
that-
out.
Right,
It doesn't
right.
really cancel it out. It just
Right. Well, we get both effects.
It's not
but-
the triumphs or despairs, but it does cancel out like the
Giving one, right.
success
One.
or
Right.
failure or whatever.
right because I mean unless they roll exactly the same opposites, like
Right.
it's not necessarily gonna cancel out. Like
They just help.
I got
Oh no, he's got it.
Oh
no.
What?
So just one purple, one red, right?
Yes.
Okay. I got 3 success, 1 advantage.
Okay.
Yes.
So you like you yell for them, and they like.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
be-
be about to like split.
I
They're
wanna-
just
There's
gonna
a-
run.
Oh.
Yeah, they like. I want to make it look like I'm calling them me, so we can go
I think that just
where
as
that
fun
is.
in
Okay.
the
Kind of like calling them on me.
trampoline as it did in the pool.
You
Yeah.
holler at them, and they look like they like freeze for a second, like
I don't
oh,
know. I don't know if you got.
they were just about to cause trouble.
You
can't-
Oh, now it's our
Like it's
children.
they're-
gone.
yeah, you caught them with their hands like right over the cookie jar,
Paddling.
and you're like yell at them,
Meanwhile, Kozak's like,
I couldn't. I
and they perk up, and they
Well,
come
one
running.
other
like,
option was I now have the force move that
Allows you to fucking
projectiles.
Oh god.
So I would have just projectiled them off the edge, be like, not causing trouble.
That one is fucking
If
shit.
that nemesis ever gets away from me,
Well,
we could have a serious problem.
I'm really rough on making enemies too, which is why we have so many problems. Because I was looking at shit the other day, like the stats on that nemesis are compared to like fucking Rancor. Like shit, you know, I build things a little too harsh since we're so powered up. Like, so I forget that like 6 is max, so I like put everything really high. And I'm like, oh my god. I don't need to like make them that strong. I just need to make more of them or figure out different scenarios because it's all dice rolls. Like everything is just the flow of the fight, and that thing is fucking beastly. Like I was looking at the stats of these monsters, they're fucking rough. So you had to bring it back at 4
But what's
o'clock?
still away?
You're really busy tomorrow.
So what? I have to work tomorrow.
Probably at 1.
It's tomorrow. So you bring it back at 4 o'clock today.
I have to go home.
It's a
I-
1.
I just
then
back
I
in the
think I
pool
have a
out and I gotta
strength
finish
in
cutting the back
my-
rack.
like an up and
Oh
strength
man,
in
I
the
could
force
go all
field.
day.
Well, I got the motor in it, so.
I appreciate you
What
watching
am I
as much as you did.
I don't.
Yeah, so what are you complaining about?
Everything. So you hold it. So
Kids.
Should probably use a
you
decimal
put
point
your
to up this.
you put your terminal on that computer,
Put-
and fuck around, and then you hear a gunshot come from like close to where you guys are. You hear fucking yell. I mean, he is like it's like a fucking bark. I mean, it is like a yell that is like demanding to
I'll be
his
like,
back.
over here now.
Right. Fucking yells at you. You just hear like.
I'll
You
get
just
on.
like
I'll get on the comms and say I think I know where she went.
okay. So
You're like, I gave you all a chance. What the hell is going on here?
Who are you talking to?
All
Everybody?
of us.
I said yeah,
So
it's over the comms, our
comment.
general
Okay.
comms. So
so where the fuck is Al?
With the boy.
I know.
good boy.
Holly
boy.
Ramos, why don't you come here? You
Holly.
guys rush to it.
She's in the.
And, you know, everyone goes to come, so you're all like gathering together on
I
this.
don't go to the gunshot.
Okay. The gunshot is where he's going.
Right. I don't go to there.
Okay, where are you going?
Well, he's running past me, right?
Oh,
Towards the gunshot.
Towards the gunshot.
Right.
And I'll just. And you had said, like,
I think I know where
Right,
she
she
went.
know where she went. And it's like, okay, just briefly, what happened?
There's a lift running under the bottom of a Clan Dash's house.
Right. Or just, I mean, it's not Clandash, but it's
Or
in that area.
whatever.
House
So-
House
Okay.
Priza.
House
House
Priza.
Priza is the
Okay.
main.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll immediately ask my aunt and uncle, are there any passages in any of these houses that we can just use to go possibly
Like
under this?
Oh, through.
Yeah, like a hatch or something.
I'll
Not that goes down, but
Just
you
like a
can
f-
go from house. You're straight through to the other one.
Yeah, is there
Like,
like
you can go-
service doors or something?
So you can go like here.
Okay. And also, is there anything that like I could mooch off of my aunt?
What do you?
I don't
Are
know,
you just
like,
you guys
whatever. You got any free stuff?
I mean, what?
Do
Do
you
you,
money?
what? Do you,
Well,
We've got
if he says that, then I
Mandalorian
go
ones.
To where that is. If he's going to where what he is.
Be like, is there anything that you would think that, or I don't know, I guess since my mother left abruptly or whatever, like, is there anything that she left here
Since
that
my
I should
mother
take
left
back to
me.
her? I don't know. Is there any sort of shit they'd be like, oh, take this? I don't know.
roll.
But, like,
you know what? I'll just.
I
roll.
bet those people in the palace are pretty rich, huh?
Gotta go save the world.
On their fucking pile of dirt.
You planted your seed in this terminal that's connected to that palace.
Right.
You've
so anywhere we
impregnated
go, I
my
could just.
family.
If anybody ever
Yeah.
tracked anywhere the
No,
money
that's
went, it
actually
would come
not an
through here.
inaccurate way of putting it.
What?
Like impregnated.
You've impregnated my family's house.
I do like the Office Space and just take like a point of a penny, like just
Every day. Yeah.
every,
every bounty they turn in, you take like 2 credits off of it.
Skim off the top.
That's the college fund.
There's like a 0.5%.
It's the bounty hunter college
profit
fund.
that you get for every bounty.
My boy's going to be the best bounty hunter.
I've been saving
He said he was gonna go into pod racing, and I told him no. Only slave children and dogs do pod racing.
freaking. What if I'm just like, oh, 3 million credits?
You'll go to
I'll take it all.
and you'll
There's like a
love
check
bounty
written out
hunting.
to like.
Just deposit immediately,
Check
like not
written
even
out,
enough
Wayne
time.
Dash.
Yeah.
Do you need me to roll anything?
No, I'll
It's like it's most efficient.
I'm just like, I left the weapons there. They didn't say I couldn't go acquire anything else after I left.
and then the city goes into ruin because they have no money.
I mean, it's already like.
It's a shithole. It's definitely not the prime of man.
Oh no, the planet is ruined. What shall we do?
Oh, no.
Next planet.
It's like
This
it's
is not the first planet we've destroyed.
it's like that shopping center that always gets new ownership every time, and everybody keeps putting new places in there, and they last for like about a month.
And they just moved to another storefront.
Yes.
They look at each other for a moment like,
What the fuck are you talking
without communicating, it looks like they're trying to debate something like,
Oh no!
Fucking hell, we're gonna have to kill your animal.
She tried to cite us for our yard. We don't have as many clanmates anymore. We had to
it just looks like they're trying to debate whether they want to do something or not.
Oh, for you?
What a bunch
Aw.
of pieces.
They have
We're debating whether to kill you or not.
Yeah, you're the only.
I haven't had any
They're not
Christmas.
saying anything, but
Yeah.
roll a charm check. This is not like you're not trying to convince them anything, but
Yeah.
basically they're trying to decide whether they're going to do
Pitching
this
you
or
off the
not.
side of the rail.
Okay.
Everyone else is doing charm checks.
So that's presents. So I have presents of 2.
I have proficiency.
So what am I gonna? Presents
I
of
have
2. Is that a
lots of
normal roll?
proficiency.
It's simple. So you're opposing what they rolled. They rolled really high, so let's.
Oh balls!
no.
I would advise
What?
if you really want benefit from this, then
Destiny
Would
point
it-
out.
I'll burn a
would a
point.
charm check.
Like,
Whatever.
fuck you, Kelly. You're not our
Destiny.
son.
Huh?
yeah, I would use the destiny point
Yeah.
if you want to do.
Yeah, I do.
There's really
Give you a
high,
land
this
speeder?
is-
I-
Okay. Then would
I'll
it be
inhabit
1
it.
green, 1 yellow then?
Yeah, if you have 2 green right now,
Yeah, because I have
Just
a
going by
present
itself.
of 2. So that's,
Jeez.
1 green, 1 yellow, and you
That'd
don't
be
have any
crazy to
points in,
see.
which I assume not, but
damn it. Ugh, get rid of that. Do I have any difficulty or just those?
no, because you're gonna roll it against what they have.
Oh, I got a success and
1
2
success.
advantage.
All right.
Man.
So they look like they
We're sorry, son. We're going to have to
Did you
kill
do
you.
this really?
roll a perception check real quick.
Like-
no,
Oh what?
they roll a perception check real quick.
All right, I can do that. I'll be like, what's that? Damn it!
What's that face? It looks like that's probably worth at least.
Is that what's that
300,000
candle? If I pull that candle, does that bring up like some old armory or something? What are you too late? Oh.
Oh, 4 lifesavers? Oh, why do you have these?
Okay, so no difficulty.
That will be average too.
Average,
You
so
have
1 per.
candelabras made out of 18 karat gold.
Yeah. Oh, still like
Dude, I should
1
just, like,
success and 2 advantage.
Implant, like, take out all of my
so they-
cybernetics
They
and
like
then
open
just
up.
all
There's
the
like
hard noise,
it
but
was like a
lightsabers,
cabinet.
so it's like surrounding me, and
you
then just
see
turn
the
them all
size,
on.
and then there's-
just like
As they go towards you, notice above, it looks like what they were debating on is there's a fucking big ass family axe. That's.
Jesus. Oh, I know what it is. Ah!
But they open up this sword and they pull out 2 vibro swords and 2 blaster carbines, and they're like giving you these. But it looks like they decided against giving you their Kesh family.
Ah.
you
We're
could
afraid
still
you're
try
gonna make
to.
another van brace with it.
I could come out.
To a degree, it's a little. They like saw what you did. Not that that's their primary concern.
Yeah.
Once when we finger your aunt and uncle for being a part of this,
Just
we'll come back and get it.
Just gonna take it.
They have. This would be something they would pass on to their kids, which they do not have, and
Yeah.
unbeknownst to you, they are incapable of having. So they want to pass this on, but it just.
I
Maybe
feel
when
like
you-
they
maybe when you
might
come
they
back.
might
Maybe when
after
you
the
grow
shit
up.
happens.
Maybe when you come back,
When you grow up.
if you've accomplished something or saved Mandalore. We'll see.
I'm fucking 30.
So they give you
I'm 30.
2 vibro swords and 2 blaster carbines.
So I'm essentially like a fucking fallen champion in Destiny right now.
You step outside the guards are immediately like, "Come with us."
So
Damn it!
they do not come to you. They do not go into the houses with you, but they do stay out. So like they're escorting you, but they don't go into like the clans get a little bit of privacy themselves.
Yeah.
But if a gunshot happens, would they come in?
It is strenuous. It does create alarm. You guys are going. You going through the
They
house.
bust in to find his aunt and uncle handing him a blaster rifle. It's like arm yourself.
Arm,
She's
your,
back in the fan.
arm yourself. Create a rebellion.
No, I just immediately go. You said I had to give up my weapons. Like,
As you go in, it looks like the guards are calling more guards. They haven't come in yet. They're like immensing a little battalion against whatever is happening. Like they were suspicious of this whole corner of the world anyway. So now they're like immensing force. So if you guys come out guns blazing, they're fucking ready to go. So is the droid?
We're going
The droid coming with Kel. Like Kel's like he gets a bunch of weapons and then he fucking is running down the hall.
I'm seeing this as an opportunity to try to hack.
Hack the palace. Oh,
Roll
So I'm gonna leave my body, go into the terminal, and here we go.
They're
It's
not
like,
gonna know
is
what
this-
the fuck to do when alarms start sounding.
They're like, is this droid broken or something? Every time we find it, it's powered down.
You're just trying to access the.
This will be.
They just like beat it. They just like
It'll
with
be. I'm
wooden
gonna burn
mallets and
Destiny
things.
point.
They're like, this guy's got 2 restraining bolts on him. How is he hacking?
It's like, what is
Just
What's
like a
going
fucking
on?
pile of
He's got
restraining
like the antennas.
It's just another
It's
restraining.
gonna be.
It's just gonna be like 15
purple and
restraining
one
bolts
red.
all there.
not working.
These bolts are like vitamins. So 3 red.
Yes. Yeah.
More hacking power.
No, one less red. So 1 red. I'm sorry, 1 less red. Because I already put in the destiny point in there.
Yeah, but
You get 2 upgrades, not 3, right?
normally, yeah. So it would end up being 3 upgrades total.
Right, but the red that I put on there is already the upgrade for the destiny point.
Yeah.
So it's 4 purple, and then you upgrade
4
twice,
Okay.
and then you upgrade 1 red
So
for the destiny point. So right, 3 red and 1 purple.
Okay.
So you
I
made it just a
gotcha.
little harder than I would have. Not that I don't want it to be really fucking hard, but
It's getting good. It's getting
2 successes, a despair, and 2 advantage.
Jesus. You're just like fumbling in there, and they're like, what's going on? My
You
brain
like-
was slowed down.
you feel like you just dive into the mainframe. You are straight in, but you feel that clearly something is aware of your blood.
You're a bowl in a china shop.
Right.
No.
Like,
Broke the firewall in the process.
the door guard is like, excuse me? And you're just like, I love this place! And you just fucking walk right past him, so to speak, if we consider this a physical scenario.
Yeah. You just
Like,
disregarded.
You're
any sort
in.
of defense.
Just
right,
like
and just
Marie.
like plowed into it. So they are well aware of your presence. Super aware.
in a building.
do they
that just
do
had
they know it's
gunshot
me, or do
go
they
off.
just know it's somebody?
I mean, they're. You got
I mean, I'm
bonus-
using
how many-
his computer.
Your
You got
family's
advantage
fucked.
or you got threats?
Your family's so fucked.
Huh?
What was your
Yeah.
2
Well-
advantages.
Yeah.
So,
It's just like,
I've only known
So
him for
I
4
will-
hours.
it's
So
not gonna look good.
they wouldn't give me the access.
There's a
It's
droid
like-
hacking the palace terminal.
Yeah.
Gunshots
An
going off
astromech
on the-
droid we didn't know had intelligence and has 2 restraining bolts on him.
Right.
Well, the best part is that you've already seen it, and I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take for it to form and be like, no, everything's okay. Like, no.
Alright, so.
Clan Dash has a rogue AI that's like hacking the
Do they know
palace.
it's me?
We essentially have
You don't know
Skynet,
if
and
they
it
know
just
it-
keeps
you
trying
know
to
it's
jam
you, but
itself on every CPU.
They're
It
definitely
can.
aware of your presence in there.
How many credits are in their bank?
You're just like jumped in the system. So
Yes.
you like swim in, like, look at all this information, and you guys are hauling ass into this other fucking room. Dilo's in there, and she's got a giant fucking gun laying in front of her, and she's up against the wall opposite to the bed. There's a hole in the fucking head of the bed, and it looks, for you, it looks pretty obvious as what she's trying to do. Like, fuck, I bet it's under there, and who knows how the fuck she got to this point.
Just fucking flip the bed
So-
and just reach in and rip out whatever's there.
So I know it's
But then I'm
not
sure
not to be challenging for you to do, but it is a hard check to do it. So roll your strength out. I know it's not like a challenge, but
Strength plus anything else. or
Seeing
just
what
strength?
happened, I just
just you like your brawn and like it'll be an athletics check.
Oh, okay.
So athletics is everything physical, basically, which is sort of
And it's
seeing
three.
seeing
three,
Purple?
yeah, which is not.
Are you flipping it with her still on the bed?
Oh
No,
yeah.
she's away from it. So she
Oh, okay, I will flip it.
she is like at the bed and fired, and it fucking blew her back.
She tried extortioning me. I don't give a fuck about her. I'm flipping the bed.
Well, she
Yeah.
tried extorting you.
It was just like seeing immediate.
Holly, you should come out here for just a few fucking minutes.
Athletics.
Just seeing the initial thing, I'd basically just look at her and be like,
3 green.
"Was this the best idea you could come up with?"
Holly! She's like, I'm getting ready to go. Oh, you shitting me?
Dipping on out.
We're so close.
Yes, Ben.
Yeah, she's in the script.
You can open the door and fucking just open the floodgates.
I don't know how wide
I'm not
I
gonna
didn't roll
open
this
the
for this,
She's
but
not gonna be naked with my kid in there.
2 success, 1 try.
And the old
2
man, by
successful
the
try.
way.
Okay.
Not that really
Right.
even.
You like break the other wall?
I just throw the plate up and smack the ceiling.
You flip the bed and it just slams against the wall. And there is, it looks well concealed, but doing the math of the scenario, like, there is definitely like a panel there. That's the top of this thing. So you have to like pull it away, fucking yank it out, and there's a.
I thought I heard a girl laughing out here.
Sorry.
That's
It.
So you guys see it, and I mean, you guys jump into this thing and fucking go down. Like, you open it up, and there's a platform right there. Like when you pull the fucking top on this, basically just a step in. There's a platform you have to stand on, and then you'll start to go down, or however it works.
We should probably notify.
Yeah, because the guards will
well,
think we're trying
so-
to escape.
I
If
never
we
even,
jump to
so
hell.
Vias, let's say Vias is with Diamond for the sake of whatever, because I never even thought of a word.
We should
So-
probably
Then why
notify
didn't he
the
shoot?
guards,
He's
though.
experienced.
Oh, he's absolutely a shooter. Yeah, he's actually better at it. I just didn't think about it. I forgot about it. It's not like a huge deal, but he was just watching. Let's just say. Maybe
He's just, I'm interested
He's
in seeing
playing
how
the
this works
doorman.
right now.
Yeah, I keep forgetting he fucking
It's a
exists,
bold
which
strategy,
sucks.
Cotton. Let's see how it works out.
Yeah.
Well.
I'll rip the panel off and I'll just yell out. Is it big enough for like a couple people to go in?
We probably can all fit on. It's gonna be cramped. Your dogs are gonna be like.
I'm gonna tell
under
them
our
to get in
feet.
first.
Your dogs are gonna be barking, man.
So they go in, and Vi like goes like he's moving into it, and it's just like.
Come on in, Vi.
Right.
And I'll just be like, I'm going in, and I'll just fucking drop it.
He's gonna. Alright. I don't have to roll for it, but he's gonna reach into his fucking coat and pull out two of these fucking. They're called molecular needles, and they're like fucking tiny panels. They break almost every time you use them, but if I get one threat, they break. But they pierce 5 fucking points, so they.
Because aren't they like sharpened onto like a molecular level?
Yes,
or
they're
more?
like they're tiny
It's
needles that come to a
monomolecular.
point. Yeah, monomolecular. Yeah, they're monomolecular.
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 So he just jumps in and rams him right into my neck.
No, he just
He just
jumps
drops
in
them.
Good night,
and
sweet
pulls down,
prince.
and he's just like ready to go. Like these fucking things going for him. He's just gonna get him. He's just gonna spike him. He has not had a good time with these things. So it's only the drop's only a little bit to the actual platform of it, and then I'll have to go down. So the hyenas, the alpha's like his head's a little above the, like he could rest his head on the thing, and the others are like right at back level, and he just moves in with them, and you're in there too, right?
Mhm.
So let's get this over with. Like he's looking out, like who the fuck's getting in? We're like, he's like, this waist, well, yeah, probably waist level at it. It's like, who the fuck's getting in the pool? Come on! Don't fucking be in here. Who's getting
With
in?
the hyenas, is
I'm gonna-
it enough for everyone?
You are hacking. You're stuck.
Yeah, but
Can
my
I
family's
inhabit
probably
another-
just staring
can I
at this fucking
inhabit
dead
Abe's body
dead
and
droid
use
sitting in the
communicator
house.
real quick to them.
You are
Right as
Like,
they
what the
I know.
hell?
But what
What
if
did
I
they
have
do?
2 bodies.
Well, you do, but you'd have to take your move to do it, which is we're all moving right now. So we'd be descending when you would be
Okay.
ready to move.
Never mind.
You pulled out of aid. That's the only like. Everyone's like bailing. You're like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking use this as an opportunity to hack it. That's
Right.
fine, but it's just like you're doing what you're doing.
Oh no,
and
I
then-
just
So
I
we're
just
gonna
wanted
have to figure this
find a
out
way to
before they go like,
communicate
hey,
to
what are you
them.
doing?
Is
you
Kel
will be
going
able
in?
to, just not right
I've
I just
ran
want-
down
yeah.
to because there's the hallway that connects
Right,
us.
so you like
Yeah.
literally just
So you
fly
have
to
to
the
take
main
a little
house.
bit.
You like
Yeah.
open the middle door. You go through. You like there's like a room that it leads to, and then you open the next door, and it's a hallway. And it like goes, so like door, and then you have to like turn, go this, and it runs like. So you like go into that little room here, door, and now you're in a hallway. You're like, oh god, 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 and then there's this same set on the other side. So literally like, oh fuck, and it's a corridor, like it runs straight down. You can
Yeah.
see rooms on either side. You're like, oh god, and then
We're just running with guns and
right, just like fucking going.
Meanwhile, you look out the window at the front. There's like a battalion of guards running
like,
up to the house.
oh!
So,
Oh shit! I don't need these. I don't need these.
you're
Man,
going
I'm
in,
holding.
and I mean, it's like you're like, oh god, and you're just sort of like fudging your way through this. Like, oh god, I'm gonna forcibly burn to this point just to say that you don't get lost in this.
Oh, okay.
So otherwise, there's a very good chance you just fucking run into a random room and be like,
Or just run
and then we're like,
outside and
lift
then there
down.
are guards.
So, yeah,
Mandalore?
the guards-
Mandalore! Okay, shot, run.
You guys would soon, so by the time you start your other gaming.
Bobby!
Sounds good.
No,
So let's,
no, no.
we're about ready to.
Okay.
Okay, I know which this is back to back. So
Sorry.
you're perfectly fine. It's good. We just need a little further, and then I set us where Alexa says. So, you guys.
Good at rushing. I jump in.
Right, rushing. Everyone piles in. So like, everyone piles in. We're basically standing sort of overtop these fucking hyenas. Like the little ones are just like low and on there, and they're like,
There's little ones?
well, there's a big one, and then there are normal ones.
Well, then when I run into, I've got all these in my hands. I'm immediately
No.
gonna throw like a sword and a gun immediately
were there
to
any
Scalper over here.
Scalper gets a sword and a gun. There's 4 of us.
Were there any
Or
of
5
the
of us.
Well,
Or
you
were
got
either of the
stuff.
two
He's
the
got
ones
the
that I
force
had, like,
powers.
force
He's
listed
having.
into
He's
the-
got
Those are the last ones in the
Yeah,
house, so.
but
And
Yeah.
just
So I was
ball
gonna say, they
groups.
like.
you're just like, these are
try
gonna
and
break
rally
in my
or something, I
hands.
just, like,
I
look at
them. They
I mean, you
won't
probably just
identify
throw
with
the
you,
gun
but
at somebody and kill
fucking
them.
like, oh!
I remember
Throw it,
this.
right, pick it up and shoot it.
So, everyone getting into this. Holly
Brock
Bates
Sampson.
rushed into this room. Scalper fucking flipped the bed. He came on the comms a second ago when you fired that shot. And was like, there's a fucking lift in that room. What he said was, I think I know where she went. And then bust in the room. Flipped the fucking, like, literally, you fired and it blasted you
all over
back.
the floor.
I know.
I just
It's
almost
fucking
slipped.
gross. It's all over the place. But,
Great.
fired it, fired a hole in it, lift. You guys are like, oh shit, and you guys are getting in this lift and going down, and now you're fucking descending down. So we'll say everyone's piled in, Holly, you're in, so where's my name? So we're starting to descend. Abe, what did you want to communicate with them? So like,
I was gonna say, do you need me to get any information from the mainframe?
so like it just
Yes.
chimes onto our thing, so he's like, do you need me to get information? We're all like, what the fuck? You hear on his comm, like, the sound of like, and like, the guards have flooded this house.
Oh,
So,
no.
what do you say?
Which house?
My house, probably.
They
Fuck this. As soon as we showed up, they fucked us. So I'm gonna say, money. That's all I'm gonna say.
Luckily, this isn't an out loud communicator.
Oh, it's just like if they're being so secretive about it, and the only person that wants us to fucking help is like the stressed out current commander. So it's like, I think it's literally the only person that isn't in on this.
Money.
Money.
Like at this point, they must be paying us for this because these contacts aren't even worth it anymore.
Oh no! Wait! Click relics. Relics. Look for relics. Money and relics. Maps. Maps. Like, through they're going.
And it takes you guys like
Guns.
15 minutes, and
Swords.
it feels like you're dropping. You're probably almost hitting a G of force. Like, this thing is
It's like
dropping. It is dropping.
I
feel like this is
easily.
Yes. So it's
Could
a
have
circle
easily
of
been
two.
avoided if
Everybody's
it
like,
would've-
Otherwise, we just all like hard oil.
right.
You know, we could have just walked to him and been like, "Hey, everything's fine. We just got a hold of a gun,
Sparks
accidentally
start shooting
misfired
off
it."
So,
Well, guess we're gonna die now.
it
I was
shoots
actually
fucking down, and it like
after
starts
hacking,
to
I was
slow
planning
as it
to
gets
just
knocked
walk
back,
out
like,
anyway.
crash in the ground. But it like goes super fast, and then it starts to slow down as it gets to the bottom. So like,
Someone remember taking a nap, huh?
So it's like a bullet elevator.
right, and then just like, and then fucking slows down to stop. It lands, and we're in like, it's fucking hot and it's nasty. You can feel that this is just a rough, like we're in a fucking wasteland. Like you can just feel it as though.
Are we outside or are we like
We're
underground?
out, you are outside, and this is like the end of a city. Like so, we're at like the cusp of like behind us is like a big fucking ruined city, and in front of us is just fucking desert.
And we're not sealed in anything. Like the elevator's sealed.
Right, and then
Like,
it opens up.
outside.
So-
Whoa!
outside. So it is rough.
Whoa.
You're like, you know, at 50% fucking
It's gonna be
fallout
serious
radiation.
radiation.
Right, it's really, really rough.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
It opens up, and it's like, and you can
But
feel
the
the skin
viability is
stick.
100%.
So 4 radiation.
I don't know, man. I think we both got outdoorsmen. I think we'll be a little bit alright.
Up a little bit.
A little bit.
But for the first,
Like I'm
little
running
bit,
this,
I'm
but
not
the
gonna,
radiation
like,
kind of hurts, man.
penalize you guys for just yet, but you will. It isn't a very harsh environment to be in.
Oh,
Dang. Look at him, he's like hitting her on these.
For the sake of it, we'll perception checks. There's some like little bits of rubble that are out, and you see a woman who's got a brown fucking. It would look like a big scarf or like a cloak that just like wraps around, like very stereotypical kind of deserty, like we're like wearing.
It's like a shawl almost.
Right, exactly.
success and 2 advantage.
So perfect, even though it's just like, don't worry about check out of here. And she's
Yeah,
like,
I'm just like,
standing out on some debris. She's just looking at it. She has one of those fucking big ass rifles on her back.
She's looking at us.
No, she's just looking out, like out into the desert. You guys are not super far away from her.
No, that why does the internet?
but
I mean, America come up on
They sent me an email about
She looks rough. Like she is fucked up. Like her clothes are torn. She looks rough to shit. You see that they're like fucking blood pouring from the side of her head, and she just like you're only seeing her from behind. She's just like not moving and just like staring out.
I'm gonna open the door and just come right out.
Okay.
You guys-
I'm gonna approach
You
you.
guys, so when
You
the
guys
door
tell
opens
me
up,
you
you
found
feel
her.
this fucking like
I can tell
wave
you
of
are.
shit hit.
Well, we don't know if that's the. Well, the rifle's a
Right,
giveaway.
the rifle's sort of an indicator, but glove up.
Just in case I don't know. So yeah, the bolster on.
Oh no, I would say put your boot out and turn it on. It'll pull her rifle towards.
So it's probably roll. Everyone go ahead and roll perception check for the sake of this, and then even how it's probably like she's on like it's all desert, it's all sand, it's hot, it's nasty, and you fucking feel this. And she's on just like a small piece of stone that's like out a ways.
What is it rolling?
You're rolling perception checks.
2 success, 2 advantage, 3 advantage.
Oh, all of us roll.
What are you rolling as difficulty? Did I even tell you? Because it's
I just have normal.
roll hard. Sorry, roll 3. He has, and they are fucking razor sharp. Oh,
Look how
get
many,
them.
he's got 3 on top.
Yeah, he's got them right in a row. They're rough.
So 3 total.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, he had teeth.
Yeah, oh, these are rough.
2 success, 1 advantage.
3 success, 3 disadvantage.
I have not.
Or
Right.
that's fine.
They're actually called threats. That these type.
The hexagon thing?
They're called
Yeah,
threats.
3 success, 3
1
3
success, 3
threats.
threats.
Okay, so you all succeed. You feel the fucking earth rumble. Like you feel
Average
something fucking hard. 3.
I know what. I think I know what this is.
Oh, do you think
No,
you
no.
fucking feel like it feels rough. It
Failure.
feels. Like you feel everything really like the sand is shifting.
Shifting
And,
directly below us, like
It feels like the
this
whole.
whole it's shaking.
It feels shaking. Like it feels like there's an earthquake.
Okay.
It feels like everything around you is fucking.
Go back up, go back up.
It's hot in here. I already did that.
So
It's hot outside.
I know, but we're also all crammed in one room.
It's so cute.
Oh no.
I'm gonna charge.
okay.
Activate my mag boots and like what he was saying. I'm gonna put one foot on the rifle and like almost go to repulsor her, but and stop and yell at her.
So you're like your weight is pulling her down, and you.
I'll be like, where is Mandalore?
Okay, you.
Oh, it's Eleanor. Okay.
You're
Yeah.
riding.
I didn't know if it was.
Rifles. Yeah.
So you like step on her and you're like pushing her down, and she's like turning a seat, and you got her hand up. That's what you care about. She looks fucked up. One of her eyes is fucking just.
That's right.
Her whole face is fucked up like this. She's falling down, and she just says, "It got her." And you guys hit in the ground, and this thing comes up out of the ground, the sand, and everything goes black. So we're in there.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Just get swallowed by something.
It was an Alaskan bullworm! Oh no!
Tremors.
Ah, damn it.
Guys, just got swallowed. It was a sarlacc, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Not,
So,
man!
Not quite as
No! Sarlaccs
So-
don't move like that.
Sorry,
I took the bait.
something like lunges up out of the ground. And I mean, it is like, you just feel it, and like, you're like, start sinking into the sand, and then there's like fucking sand sprays out everywhere, and then immediately there's like something above you, and it closes, and it's huge. It's fucking
Second fancy is to fight my way out of a living creature.
You're about to get your wish.
Life goals!
Congratulations,
Hey,
Kel.
you may find
You've
the
officially been swallowed
Mandalorian.
by something horrible.
Oh. I'm gonna find us some mythical shit. Oh.
Hey, you might find the ruler in there. She'll
Yeah.
be like, hey, hello.
Yeah. Hey!
It got me. I'm like, what
It got you too, huh?
Yeah. So we're all in this together.
And then you hear her screaming, "This is from my nephew, Boba!"
How many?
It's relatively
experience?
clear as to what's going on here, but I
Yeah.
want to test out these tiles for the first time. Because you will move basically tile by tile.
Inside of it.
Oh god.
when this thing's eating us, can she just look at me and whisper?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's
I kill her. I like that.
Oh god.
No, I
Yeah, you better not. I'll leave you.
Oh no, I would immediately like. Also, one of us would be like, okay, like.
So
open
how
up the
much
comm.
XP would
All right, Abe, channel her
you
into the
get some XP.
fucking building.
You can't use
Oh,
your
yeah,
shit
that's right.
because you are being raided.
You are being raided.
No, then
You
come
are
on, baby,
I
go!
have a
They're
way
gonna
to
eat their way
defuse
out
the
like the
situation.
old rat.
A way to
torture,
defuse the
just have, like,
situation?
fucking mauling
I
them
surrender.
like
Pop, 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 pop.
He's like, your hand is literally in the cookie jar, and you are the cookie jar now.
What the fuck? Ew, what?
Are you gonna transfer those credits?
Right, and Scalper's like, get money, and you're like, done.
It's like an episode of
I
Cops.
plan to
Bad
be like,
drugs, bad
hey,
drugs.
we know where she went. And, like,
Oh yeah,
hopefully-
that'll totally. Oh,
Yeah.
of course you know where she went, because you fucking took her, because you're fucking hacking
they
this whole
think we
place.
took
Why
it.
would they believe you at all?
Why would they
Because
not
I'm
give us
a
any
droid.
information?
Oh yeah, just go talk to the locals like we should have.
Hey, the locals didn't give you anything, actually.
No, they didn't.
It's alright. Detective Scalper.
Detective Scalperism.
I'm actually pretty happy I'm outside.
So,
Absolute dumb.
I would rather be
Most
raided
of
by
you-
a billion guards.
so very true. So, for your benefit of not being in there, it sucks that you're not with the group, but
You might be able to help us.
I mean, I'm gonna go with them willingly.
you will have to roll a check every single turn in this thing because you are being digested by some gas and shit. And every turn you fail, your gear, as we will take 1 point of damage, which is 3. It's major. When it reaches 4, it's destroyed. So if you go 4 turns failing, your gear is wrecked.
But what about the lizard?
Aren't you guys glad that you didn't bring your super cool shit with us?
I've been thinking about
My boy!
I've been thinking about that for a lot. I will let you suffer more damage to protect it. But it's gonna hurt you. Like I can't rightfully separate the two of you.
I got
because
5
it's just-
stim packs.
Man, you
It'll
should
be
have picked the
alright.
hilt.
Right?
And actually, good thing they didn't give you that axe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, because I probably would have cut pretty well out of this
Mark,
thing.
you alright? You unworried?
I'm strategizing. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with
Like
this.
how the fuck we're gonna do this?
How the fuck am I gonna survive being digested?
So,
Well, with
is there
luck,
a
all they're
metal
gonna do
plate
is bring
that's
me to a
still
jail
at
cell.
0?
With
I don't
luck.
necessarily have to lift, but just push along with myself standing on top of
And
it.
then I just get out and
Just let yourself.
I was on the
You
lift.
got this.
I got this.
So,
Oh man.
As long as they don't kill me right there.
You're gonna be our
I was
eyes
gonna say, I was on the
You can
lift.
warn us
And
ahead of
I'm
time.
planning to tell them. I'm gonna be like, hey,
like
so
that
this
weight
is
of
what
it
happened.
would push down to 1. You can't
Here, do you
pick
want
up
to
one,
talk to
right?
them? And then
can't
you
pick
guys
up
can
one.
like,
I,
hey, I'm being digested right
Right,
now.
so you're gonna move it,
Go ahead and let him
lift
out.
yourself up on it.
If they can even
Get
get
rid of at least a 1.
we can even
pick it up
send
and
out
move
an
it.
action, like we might not have any signal.
Honestly, you can figure out what that lift is. Like, we're not
Aren't you glad that they took all of our guns?
So,
Yeah, I am actually.
it worked even better to your favor. It was very good that you guys were forced to leave all your gear. And if now you guys understand why I was like, hey, you should just not.
Guys, I feel like all you guys have to do
Sure
is
glad I
just,
didn't leave my hyenas in the cage like I probably should have.
guys,
But, I mean, if the two go, I feel
you're gonna go nuts, aren't they?
I
You're
feel
gonna go
confident
nuts.
that I can keep the nemesis alive. But probably not the two little ones.
I mean,
I feel
hey,
like
you
I
have a
feel
resupply
like
better than them.
number one, I feel like we could have avoided this if he didn't shoot anything. Or two, I feel like we could have avoided this if the shot had happened, if we would have just stayed in there and been like, hey, there were guns here, we just kind of found this thing.
You don't need that.
The guards just pouring in after us.
My guy's like, fuck that.
Because now we're on the run up above and below,
Watch me.
you know?
My guy's thinking maybe if we can bring back Mandalore, that will be our bargaining chip to get us out
I
of it.
mean, you can fucking figure out what the hell's going on here.
Yeah.
Then it won't matter what happens. Oh, look at this. So grease got over its horse.
Oh,
It's
shit,
literally
that's
like
right.
yellow instead of white.
So I'm at 11 strain because Kel came in. And
So that's that is the number one problem in this thing. I've been trying to figure out how to get around.
I have been trying
Your
to.
force users are fucking useless.
Yeah.
You'd have to move like in a big gap in order to fucking do this, and then you wouldn't be able to help each other out.
Just
You'd have to
throw
move in
your
like
lizard
a force
out.
group, and then
This is
Throw your
this
lizard
is
out,
the
let him get
reason why I was
digested.
just like Are you sure you're going to bring your lizard on this
He-
non-dangerous,
Right. But
non-force
you
user
definitely want to
adventure?
So how much XP we
Anytime that I
got?
haven't
one
had the
can spend it.
lizard,
I-
somebody's
you
been
guys
trying to
can
take.
Oh,
I just want to know so I can put it on my sheet.
We are in combat.
Yeah.
Well, I know we can't spend it, but
More.
You've got, you guys have 10 experience that you got from this session as the baseline. You guys can pick your MVP if you want, and I'm giving it to fucking Kel, or not Kel. Yeah, you made the fucking joke, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I'm good at
Made a
you.
lot of the jokes.
I really, man.
I vote Kazik for getting people organized and stuff to like start doing tasks.
So, whatever you guys want in there, so we got one
You
more
can't eat that. It's gonna give you the clutch.
Well, first of all, Brian, I know it is very personal.
And then when we go to so when we go to update the
and then
electronic
you
copy,
lift
then we
my
add
head
5 more
back up, and
experience.
then put it down, and you just
Is that
grab my beard, push it back up again.
If
because
they stay
you
up
said
to date
up
on
to
it.
date?
Yeah. So I'll give you the experience when we go to start the next session. So like if we go to start the next session and everyone's up to date, then you get that bonus experience.
Oh, okay.
Because keeping up to date is like, all right, here we go to play again. If everyone's up to par, then you get that 5 experience before you go.
Okay.
Oh, so we get 5 experience if we update the
If you
digital
keep, if you
version?
keep the my digital copies up to date,
By the
then I will give you
start
guys
of the
5
session.
experience.
So how do we update that? Because when I try to edit the PDF, it doesn't.
You have to like use document. Wait, what was
Yeah.
it
So at
called?
the top when you open up the document,
Doc Hub?
yeah, there's like
Yeah,
a
Doc Hub.
you can open in another program.
It's stupid.
Problem is
but
it's a fucking edible PDF, but Google Drive doesn't let you fucking touch shit.
yeah.
So I have a program on my iPhone called like PDF some shit, PDF Viewer, PDF something, PDF
I can't find this
PDF Expert. So PDF Expert, I can sync files on my Drive to PDF Expert, and then when I edit them, it automatically edits to there. So there may be programs on that. I do have a paid app on Android. I'd have to remember what it's called, but it's like PDF something that I can do the same thing on. So if you guys want, I can fucking try to hunt down this program, sign my account in like I did with the dice, and then get it.
Yeah.
So the other part is
that can do
too is
PDF.
I'm probably gonna have to fight to take the lizard off of me.
If you want it off, I mean, it just,
You're just gonna have to
I
like
will
get
say-
digested so they can use force
where
to
it
get out
is,
of
I
here.
will say that you
I'm
can.
just kidding.
Well, no, I'm saying either way, he's going to fucking hurt me. If I leave him alone or I protect him, he's just gonna go.
It's gonna be rough. There's
He's got
no
armor
way-
on
of all the
us
stuff
for a
I can
little
try to
bit.
like, politely fudge you guys to not take. There's
Right,
no
I
way I can
mean,
get you to separate.
It's all a part of the.
And then I'm gonna get like weird lizard separation anxiety or some shit because of our
Yeah.
bond or something.
It's good we left most of our cool stuff, like finding the cells.
Try.
Although they might be a little more hesitant to give it to us after this.
It depends on what happens.
Our stuff back.
Your gear that's in the thing I'm not worried about, but all the best gear I try to make you guys leave all
Yeah.
the fucking shit. Because
Oh, so that's
It is
why you
stressful.
took Kiri stuff.
that would be why.
I left 4 thermal detonators on the ship because I can only carry 2 of them. So
Oh shoot, you're holding one?
No, they're in the.
not with me.
Oh
Take
good.
them off. They're in the set.
No, I wasn't.
Jeez.
No, I have no weapons except.
Would that not have been like an excellent
you
thing
imagine?
to do?
If those were being digested by acid, like stomach acid.
I would
Well,
quickly use one to try to
Yeah.
Blast.
fucking blow our way out.
Yeah.
It would be great to have one right now, in all honesty.
You'd have to like toss it down, like.
Because that's how
Further down.
Boba Fett escaped the Sarlacc, right?
Right.
Yep.
It was a thermal detonator.
It would be great.
So.
Like Sarlaccs are the things. I know this isn't a Sarlacc, but those are the things with the little.
That's the pit.
Tatooine.
Teeth, like.
The
That's
Sarlacc,
the Sarlacc
yeah.
pit. That's not what we're in, but
Okay, so is that actually a creature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more of a stationary creature than
it's
anything.
like a fucking.
It's kind of almost like a.
Big
Like,
fly
it would be like a sea urchin almost, where it like stays attached to something and just feeds.
I got
It's a mud duck.
And it's also almost
Yeah.
like a Venus flytrap.
What it,
Yeah, there you
Maybe
go.
that's what it's called.
It takes 100 years or whatever for you to be fully
It's like
digested.
digested by in 1,000.
Yeah, he's.
Which is
you
weird
got to move around
because
with it.
digestion
So I
was-
guess Chris,
Yeah.
you can kill the
Like-
stream whenever you want. I've got a freaking.
unless it's just like it's just a really for how big it
one
is
of those
too.
you'd be eaten by the bacteria.
Yeah.
The thing you are in is massive. It's stupid big. I just want to stress the fact that like
It's almost city size.
it is almost city size.
You want to see
Oh, that no, no. We talked about no.
Did you just now put that together?
What's that? It's been like over a month.
Like, wait,
Okay,
no!
so we're gonna
man,
leave
this is
here.
awful. This is awful to put you in it. I'm gonna put you in it.
So this is what Holly guessed that she didn't know is I was like, oh man, we might be in some serious shit. Like I don't know how we're gonna fight this thing. And I'm like, oh no, wait, I think I got it. And she had no clue I'm talking about. I'm just saying shit out loud, like just saying half-assed comments. And she's like, what, are we gonna get fucking eaten by something? And I'm like, what? And this was a while ago. And so last night I'm like, oh, you guessed it. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like,
it's been
oh,
bothering her.
Yeah, it's going all day.
Well, now she knows.
I'm sorry, in front of a camera.
Alright, so
I'm glad that I'm on the
we're gonna
outside, so
head
now
out.
we got two angles.
Most
We
of you
can-
that are probably watching are going to be in this next thing, so we'll start the
It
next.
starts in like
stream.
45
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably start like 6:30 or something. I have to. Yeah,
I'm glad that we got
So.
people outside, people inside.
you got one guy.
it'll be nice.
Well,
to
yeah.
have
Yes, it will be
on the
very nice to
outside.
have a contact on the outside.
Yes.
If we get
So-
good cell reception.
Yeah. If
Inside the
your
stomach of a bee.
cell
On the ground.
doesn't get like that's
Yeah.
by 4 turns.
More than anything is the radiation in between where he is, where we are.
We'd probably scramble right. So